everybody. Guess who's back? I'm going to wait for a few people to get in. You know how I do it. I know I'm not in the algorithm anymore, so I have to wait until a few people get in. I see one person has joined us already. Hello. Okay, so we're going to just wait and see who joins the live. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. This format looks different. I haven't been on here in a long time, and this looks completely different. But anyway, guys, please hit the thumbs up button when you enter in the live. Please hit the thumbs up button. I don't see none of that. Hey, I am her. Thank you for joining. I see 4 people have joined. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to see. Please hit the thumbs up button, guys, as you enter the live. Please hit the thumbs up button so I can get back in the algorithm, please. From today on, I'm going to be consistent. I am back. So please hit that thumbs up button, guys, so I can get into the algorithm. Hey there, keep it cute. Girl, hey there. I was listening to Truth's video the other day. Yeah, hey there, girl. How are you? Y'all, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I see one person dropped. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. And please hit the thumbs up button, guys, when you come in. Please hit that thumbs up button. I know I've been gone for a long time. That's good. That is so good. I'm glad to hear that. Guys, hit that thumbs up button as you enter the live, please. I see we have 6 people now. I'm going to give it a little more time. You know, I've been gone for a long time, so I know I'm nowhere near in the algorithm. So I'm going to give it a little more time to see if we get a few more people in, because I'm going to talk a little bit about, you know, the past and why I haven't been on, and then I'm gonna go into the commentary. I had to, you know, I really wanted to come yesterday and do this, but I knew that Truth was gonna do a video on it or whatever. So I said I'll wait till today. I'll let her do hers, and then I was gonna wait till today to do mine. I see we have 9 people in. Please hit the thumbs up button as you guys come in, please. So, yeah, I wanted to come back yesterday. That was my first time hearing that video. So I wanted to just jump on yesterday, right when I didn't even finish the whole video because I was getting so angry just listening to it. But I said I was gonna let Truth do her video, and then I was gonna come and do mine's. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna give it about 1 or 2 more minutes, and then I'll go ahead and get started. Hey, 11 people, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me, please. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderfully blessed day. I am, honey. I'm telling you. I've been feeling so good since the weather changed. I told y'all in the spring and summer I just come out like a spring chicken, I tell you. No depression, honey, no depression. And I'm thankful for that. Trust me. Come on, I see we have 12 people. What time is it? It's 10:12. I'll give it like 2 more minutes. I mean 12:10. I'll give it like 2 more minutes, 12:12, and see if we get some more people in. But welcome back, beautiful, and all the beautiful. Thank you, AZ Finest. Thank you. And thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. Whoever comes in, they can come in. But first of all, I want to talk about, I don't know if you guys remember when I was supposed to come on and do the interview with the, no, first we're gonna go back. We'll talk about that second. I was supposed to come on and do a commentary back to the ugly zone over there. Remember, I said I was gonna come to her. Hey, Leah, I really appreciate you so much, girl. You are like my number one supporter. You really motivate me, Leah, and I want you to know that. And I thank you so much. Thank you, AZ. Thank you. But anyway, guys, when you come in, please hit the like button, the thumbs up button, guys. But anyway, so y'all remember I was supposed to come and do the ugly zone review back to her. Well, remember it snowed, and so I was supposed to do it on that first snow day. um I was supposed to do it on that first snow day. Hey, I am her. But I end up getting snowed in that day with, a guy that he don't understand this type of stuff that we go back and forth and doing all of that kind of stuff. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, he don't understand that. So I really didn't want to do it that day in front of him or whatever. So that's why I didn't do it that day. But what really hit me is because you guys know I have been wanting to monetize my channel. I only needed like 900 and something, like more subscribers. I mean, not 900, like 60. I'm trying to look at this new format or whatever. But so I only needed like 60 some more subscribers to become monetized. But I guess YouTube is doing this new thing where they're giving early monetization. And let me know, guys, if you could see like the super chat and members only thing, because I turned it on, but I don't see it on my end. But this is a new format. So I gotta kind of get used to this. But anyway, so what really had me is because I had been wanting to get monetized, and then I guess YouTube decided to start doing what? Boy, stop capping. Hey there, boy, stop capping, and thank you for gracing my live with your presence. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you hit that thumbs up button when you came in too. Thank you. So anyway, it was like an hour after I told you guys that I was gonna come and do that um review back to her. It was like about an hour later, YouTube sent me the email saying I could be monetized or whatever. And I was just like, oh my God, look at God. And then I started thinking, like, I don't want all this negative stuff on my channel and this. Because I know drama would do good to a certain point, but after that, it kind of just dies down or whatever. So I was thinking that in my head. So that was kind of like, you know what? I'm not going to even do that because really she's irrelevant to me. So I was just like, I'm not going to do that. Whatever. They done sent me the email saying I can be monetized. That's God, whatever. And then that next day, I end up picking up this guy, and I was taking him to a restaurant, and he told me, he was like, I'm a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel. And I was like, I do too. I was like, what do you do? And he was like, I do mukbangs or whatever. He was like, maybe we can do a mukbang together. And I was like, okay, that'll be really cool. So then when I looked at his channel, and I'm telling you guys like what got my mind off of that, because when I looked at his channel, I discovered that he was a doctor. And I became embarrassed, for real. I became embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, when he goes stroll down my channel, he's gonna be like, no, I don't want to do no mukbang with this girl. Hey, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. So I kind of got embarrassed, guys, when I realized that he was a doctor. And I was just like, oh my God, when he strolled down my channel, I know he's not going to want to do no mukbangs. He's going to hear all this cursing and blase, blase. So that kind of just got my mind off of that. And it just went from there. Like I just really wasn't studying her. But we're gonna get to that, not on this video today, but tomorrow we will get to that oldie but goodie, because I am gonna go ahead and dish it out, okay? And I'm saying tomorrow because as of today, I'm going to be consistent, guys. I give you my word. I'm going to be consistent. I am ready now. And so that kind of what got my mind off of that. And then you guys know I was gonna do the Young Wong interview, and I don't know how many of you guys seen, but I tried to do that interview like 4 times, and for some reason I kept getting cut off. I don't know if it was because of the music or what, because I received an email from YouTube the next day, saying that whoever is watching the video for the music or whatever the case may be, whatever, I don't know, but I deleted the little part that was on there. But I tried to do that video 4 times, but each time I kept going live, I would just get shut off. And I didn't know why, but I'm kind of thankful that happened too, because it was really chaotic that day. It was just so much going on. And it was just too chaotic. I had too many people want to be the chief and don't know how to be Indians. Everybody want to talk and speak. Oh, everybody want to ask the first question. It was just chaotic. When you go around people that don't really understand business, you have a lot of chaos going on, and it was just a bunch of mess. So I'm kind of thankful that that did keep happening, because I was getting upset with that too. And finally I just told them, we weren't going to try to do it anymore. So, but I don't know how many of you, I know one person did see me keep trying to do it because she made a comment. But so guys, I did try to bring that video, but however, it just kept getting cut off, and I don't know why. Hey, Lady Sunflower, thank you for coming. Guys, I woke up this morning too. I think I'm trying to get sick, but I don't want to got me some orange juice and some cough drops to try to stop that real quick. But anyway, guys, I'm not like, I always tell you guys, I don't say promise, because I was always taught that a promise is a comfort to a fool. But as of today, I give you guys my word that I am back now, and I will be consistent. Even when the snow thing happened, I sat down that day after I got the monetization letter, and I mapped out all of my videos. I have a list of videos that ideas that I'm gonna do. I just haven't done them yet, but I sat down that day and mapped out my videos, which was gonna be first, and then which was gonna be second, and things like that. So I give you guys my word that I am gonna be consistent from this day forward. I've been sick for a week. This cough and congestion is not going nowhere. That's what it feel like, Teresa. Like I'm trying to start getting a cold. My throat is scratchy back there. But I went and got some. I went to Aldi's and I got a turmeric shot. Aldi's sell these ginger and turmeric shots. I went and got a turmeric shot because I've been drinking for the last 3 days. I was drinking these these homemade ginger drinks out of the Jamaican spot up here. So I did those for 3 days, and then today I went to Aldi's and got a turmeric shot and some orange juice and some cough drops. Yes. Hey, Lynn. Yes, please thumbs up the button. Hit the thumbs up button when you come in. Oh wow, you've been sick too, Lynn. Yeah, it is the weather. You see in here, it's been getting hot, like 77. Like I think yesterday we was 82 or something like that. But then at night it's dropping back down to the 40s. but it's been being hot during the day, but it's cloudy right now. It's just real cloudy, but it's still warm. It's 68 degrees right now. But yeah, I just woke up and I start feeling like, um guys, can one of you tell me if, because I don't know if I see it on my end. I just want to know, because I don't know if it's something else I have to do. Are you able to see the super chat and the what is it, like membership buttons or whatever on my thing? Good morning, Patty Betty. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I see we have 22. Why I can't see this is a new anyway, I don't know. I'll check all this out after, um because this is my first time back on here in a minute and this thing looked totally different. Totally different. Okay. So anyway, guys, like I said, as of today, I will be consistent. You have my word that I will be consistent. We got tornado warnings today. I'm in Indiana. Those things terrify me. I know, Teresa, it's been crazy because Atlanta been getting some weather that we have never gotten. We've been getting some crazy weather. That's why I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody say. God is at work. I'm telling you, because we've been getting. Yes, I see Sue. Okay, thank you, fine. Thank you. I'm telling, we've been getting some really crazy and scary weather here. I'm talking about rain, the type of rain we've been getting, and then the winds, like the trees be blowing so hard, and then the next morning when you come out, you just see trees knocked down everywhere. We didn't used to have that kind of stuff. We didn't used to have that. We've been getting some scary weather too. Even we had a tornado threat. I think it was about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. But please be safe. Please be safe. Yes, please be safe. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started. I thank all of you guys for being here. Guys, please hit the thumbs up button so I can get back into the algorithm. Guys, please hit that thumbs up button. So so I was listening to Adrian Slays. You know, she been telling everybody she was coming out with the what happened video or whatever. But anyway, I finally heard the video yesterday morning. I don't know when she made it, but I heard it yesterday morning. And it really upset me. It really upset me. And I wanted to come out yesterday, but I knew truth was gonna come out. Hey, young Riaz, how you doing? Thank you, Tra-Luv. We will. Thank you. How you doing, young Riaz? I've been looking at your posts you've been making. But yeah, so let me take this cough drop out. Hold on. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that, young Riaz. That is so good. It's springtime here, so I'm doing absolutely wonderful, great. Just feel like I'm trying to catch a cold now, but that's about it. Other than that, I am doing absolutely wonderful. But so yeah, I wanted to come out yesterday, but I knew Truth was gonna do her do a video or whatever, so I said I would wait and do mine today. More to a story. If she telling the truth, never know. I don't believe nothing Adrian says, but even if she was, and I'm not gonna play the whole video. I'm gonna start on the part where I want to react. But even if she was, how she reacted to that was absolutely ridiculous. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. And that's why I try to tell people, if Adrian would do a child like that, what the hell do y'all think she's doing to that cat? And it's so sad. Thank you, young Riaz. I really appreciate that. OMG, me too. Why did she bring that innocent baby into that mess? calling that child disrespectful and lying on him. Right. Hey, Truth. Hey, Truth. Girl, I think I'm catching a cold, but I got some stuff to try to combat it. But yes, the way she handled that was absolutely disgusting, and it made me upset because it just further showed me that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to that cat. Nobody can tell me different anyway, but I know what I'm talking about. And then when I see her go to that level with a child, how in the hell do you think she would be with an animal? But anyway, I want to go ahead. I'm going to play the video because I want to make sure I address every point that I wanted to make on this video. But I'm not going to start it from the beginning. I'm just going to start it. I think it was at the 10-minute 51 where she say she's going to take it back to the kid now. Because I don't give a damn about her and the Rex part, because Rex is just as dumb as she is, because the first time she did that shit with my first child, I wouldn't have never been around her. And Rex know that Adrian is just not the type of woman to try to consider as a stepmother or a woman that would care for your child. So as far as him and her, I don't care nothing about them. Both of them are just dumb as hell. Tweedledee and Tweedledam dumb. So I'm gonna just take it to the point where she starts to talk about the child, because that's the part that really, really upset me. Adrian is disgusting and wicked as hell. And I don't care what nobody say. That lady is disgusting and wicked. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start it at the 10-minute 1 minute. I mean,
now back to
yeah.
his kid, and why
Hold on. Tell me if
everything went down the way it did, from here where we were, where I'm still here, but y'all understand what I'm saying, where he was. Okay,
can y'all hear it?
started it. The lack of communication. Yeah, I'm not the type of person who has the energy to be
Hey,
concerned
my
and worried about
channel.
what
Nice to
he's
see you. I
doing.
gotta get the replay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Thank
he's very
you.
extremely
And have a great
excessively
day at work.
sneaky.
Okay,
And
Teresa,
I
thank you. So give
don't
me 1
believe it.
second.
They can't properly. Thank you for being a smart person,
I know that's
because
right,
I
Lady
feel the same way.
Sunflower.
If you can't
But
communicate properly, just whatever type of relationship it is, just let it go.
hold on.
It's not going to work. So, listen, that is pretty
Okay,
much
Leah, thank
what,
you.
started it. The lack of communication. Yeah, I'm not the type of person who has the energy to be concerned and worried about what.
Hold on, I just want to start it.
So, move, there you go with that part. But now, back to his kid.
I know that's right.
Everything
Come
went down the
correct.
way it did.
So now
From
she
here,
finna talk about the kid
where
part.
we
So
were,
this
where
the
I'm
part I
still
want to
here, but y'all
address.
understand what I'm saying. Where he was. Okay, first off, if you've seen the videos, I've already pretty much told y'all that this is a rooming house, meaning it's more than just me in here. Okay, there's 2 other rooms in the back, and they're people in them, both of them.
Right,
So
Teresa. Right.
first off, I would think
And I
that
think
Rex
she
would have
haven't been
enough sense
liking that
not to
child
even
from the
bring his son
beginning, but she
here.
been lying.
I mean, damn, it's just barely enough space for me and you, but he did. And I guess this was like spring break when he was
And first of
out of
all, you
school.
with a man, that's
And
where he lived at. This is where this man lay his head. Even though I wouldn't want my child in that position, and I would say that because it's her. If Rex was with a nicer woman or whatever, and that's the only place they had to live or whatever, then I wouldn't mind my child being there as long as I know the father and his woman is going to look after my child the way I would look after my child. I wouldn't have a problem with that. It's Adrian for me. But if the man lives there, that's his roof over his head. Why wouldn't you think he would bring his child there? I mean, at some point, this is your break from. It's like Adrian mad because the boy cock blocking or something. She can't lay down and have sex and be free and do all the things she want to do. He's stopping her movement. That's what it seems like to me. And it doesn't make any sense. Can't you take a break for a couple of days and let this man tend to his child and do what he needs to do for his child? So I don't understand that either. That's where he lay his head.
He was out of school, and listen, it was going on day 3 with him being here in this small space and him watching and playing the video games. Okay, that's fine.
And you right about that, AZ. She doesn't. And Adrian doesn't like anybody. Adrian is jealous of everybody and everything. If 100% attention is not on her, she has an issue. She is jealous of that's why she can't have anybody around her. She has a complex. And it's sad that that complex dribbles all the way down to the children. It's crazy. But yeah, she was completely disgusting for that. I mean, just completely disgusting. That baby mama need to drag her by that roach infested wig, right? Jealous and evil, right, Lady Sunflower?
If you are disrespectful with it and it's loud, and it was loud, okay?
So
first off, his daddy name ain't
the TV, I mean, the rap music was loud. Okay. Whatever happened to going in and saying, baby, can you turn the TV or hey, whatever you call him. I call kids baby. Baby, can you turn the TV down just a little bit so it doesn't disturb the neighbors? And talk to him like that. And if you couldn't go to him, why not go to Rex already and say, Rex, can you tell your son to turn the TV, the music down a little so it doesn't disturb the other people? What's wrong with that? That's what a grown-up would do. I'm so glad God didn't bless that mess with their child. Right. AZ, I'm telling you, listen, I've tried everything. I tried everything, including asking people for Adrian's address to report her. And Adrian, if you listening to this video, yes, I was going to report your ass. So you can quit saying that everybody praying on your downfall and this, because nobody would give me your address. And you better be glad, because I was going to report your ass. I don't play that. I'm not one that sits back and sees some bullshit wrong and just let it happen. That I can't let that kind of stuff stay on my conscience. And I Googled and found 2 different places in Wisconsin and Milwaukee. They told me I needed an address. Nobody would give me your address. I was going to report your ass, girl. I'm telling you, it was going to be me. If the animal control had have come to your house, it was me that was going to report your ass. But the same people out here that you say hating on your downfall and this, none of them would give me your address. None of them would give me the address. So evidently they ain't hating on you too damn bad, because I wanted to call on your ass. I emailed. They told me I needed an address and I couldn't get your address. But I see that you gave it out on some other video, but you ain't there no more. But I don't like the fact and how she treats that cat. And I know it. Okay, guys. Did y'all pay attention when she was over her uncle's house the other day and how that cat was just walking freely? Cats don't just meow when they hungry. I don't know why people think that. Cats don't just meow when they hungry. They meow when they're content, when they're feeling good. They can be sick. It could be a lot of different things, and you can tell by the different meows. That's why they have so many different voices. But if you look and watch her uncle's cat, that cat is a happy cat. That cat is content. That cat walks around that house comfortable because that cat know it's safe. When you see Adrian's cat is always huddled. Adrian's cat is always bent down. Adrian's cat is very stressed out. You don't hear that cat meowing unless that cat is hungry. Other than that, Adrian's cat is not vocal because that cat is not safe. That cat doesn't feel secure. That cat doesn't feel comfortable there. And then another thing, environmental changes stresses cats out so bad. I'm talking about to the point where they will start to get certain different things. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't be knowing how to turn this thing off so it don't make the noise or whatever. But it stresses them out. Adrian does not care about that cat. She doesn't pay attention to that cat. She doesn't feed that damn cat like she should. And she won't even buy the cat any toys. The cat does not have anything to do to pass time. Adrian's cat is miserable. And if you look again when she goes to her uncle's house, if you look at the demeanor of that cat over there and watch Adrian's cat, you can see the difference. Her uncle's cat is a very secure, happy, comfortable cat that feels safe. Adrian's cat does not feel safe around Adrian or the environments where she is. That cat is just there. Right, right. And it's sad, but I hear a lot of people saying, oh, they got a cat for rats or whatever, but they still take care of them. Adrian doesn't take that cat to get her nails trimmed, and I'm going to tell you what will happen. You're right, Tra-Luv. They purr when they are happy. Yes, Leah, cats don't just meow and do all of that because they're hungry. It's so many different meows they have, and their tails also tell you when they're happy, when they're stressed out, when they're angry, when they're mad, all of that. But hold on, I was finna say something. Oh, so but they take care of them. Adrian has not taken that cat to get the nails trimmed or none of that. And you know what's happening? That cat nails is growing over and to the little paw part of her fingers. When you don't get them cut, they continue to grow until they will start to stick into the paw part of her fingers, and that's gonna cause her complications with walking. Adrian, I can tell you probably done gave the cat asthma, respiratory infections, and everything over there with them incense, all that smoking, all that other mess she be doing. And hey, Carla, thank you. Thank you for coming, Carla. Kitty never did play with that cat tree. Poor Kitty. Where was the cat tree, Lady Sunflower? Because I never saw it. The only thing I saw was that little Halloween damn box she bought the cat with a grave sign on it. But that cat need toys. That cat need pet rats. That cat need balls. That cat needs those little string. You have to stimulate them. That's how I know. Listen, if Adrian cat was content and have eaten, played, and done all of that, Adrian's cat wouldn't even be around her. She gives that cat a damn paper ball to go play with. But Timu sells a lot of cheap cat stuff. And she'll go buy all these 50 cent, 60 cent ass damn panties for vain and all of this stuff, but won't give the cat something to do. Cats get extremely bored, which stresses them out, which makes them sad. That's why a lot of times people will get two of them. Guys, please hit the thumbs up button as you enter the live. Guys, please hit the thumbs up button. That's why a lot of times people will get two of them to keep them from being stressed out. Adrian does not care. She called it a cat condo. That is what they're called, AZ. They are called cat condos. But I don't know about the one with ones. Mine's got three, and then the other one has One cat condo has two different sections, and then the other one has three different ones. But that is what they call them, cat condos. But that cat has nothing to stimulate them. It's so sad, Lady Sunflower. I see she's back to wearing knives. You know, I was listening to Truth Live yesterday. Truth told the exact truth. She went and got that knife after she done did that bullshit to that baby. She went and got that knife after she done did that bullshit to that baby. Adrian, she does so much shit and has done so much shit and still doing so much shit to people that she's scary. She's scary. She gotta look. I noticed when her and Uncle Lawrence was sitting in the car the other day, she the only one kept looking around. Uncle Lawrence kept eating his damn taco like nothing. She kept looking around. Every time she take a bite, she'll look around. Every time she take a bite, she'll look around. She's scared. She's scared. But Lady Sunflower, I never even seen the cat condo. I never even seen it. You threw up when you saw what? Lady Sunflower, I threw up. Hold on. AZ, did you see the video from Timo? Yeah, you see, and that's what I'm saying. They got cat toys on there, everything that's 50 cents, 60 cents, a dollar, all of that. That girl won't even go out and she ain't got to go nowhere. She won't even purchase the damn cat some damn toys. It's sad. Hey, Daryl. It's so sad. But how she talked about this child further lets me know that Adrian mistreats that cat. If she can't damn treat a child with respect, what makes you think she's gonna treat an animal with respect? And she has almost slipped a couple of times on live. I don't know if y'all remember that time she was eating. This is what made me finally email those people and finally start trying to get her number, because I mean her address, because she was eating on live one day. And I don't know if y'all remember, the cat kept coming up, and this day she was getting real mad. She was impatient and all of that for whatever reason. She finally slammed the food down and like kicked at him or whatever. And then she got up, and I guess she took the cat and put the cat in a different room or whatever. I think I saved that video. I think I saved it because I was going to send it to the people. But that's what made me finally be like, I'm finna send somebody out to her, because I know if she caught herself because she was on camera. If that camera went on, she probably would have kicked that cat dead smack across that damn room. And it just pisses me off, because for the cat to be in the shelter in the first place, evidently it came from a home where it was being abused, or somebody turned the cat over because they no longer wanted it, or it was or was a feral cat. In all three cases, the cat already has had a hard damn life. And here come her damn Andre the Giant ass and gonna get the cat and take the cat and then give it a worse damn life. Why not leave the cat alone and let somebody that's going to take care of that damn cat get that cat? It's crazy. I don't even know. Do Adrian even have have I ever seen a litter box? I don't even know if she got a litter box. Thank you, Leah. Yes, guys, thumbs up the button, the live. Hit the thumbs up as you come in the live, guys. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, yeah, so, oh my God. Thank you, Lady Sunflower. I really appreciate that. That's my first, what was it, a super chat? You see, I don't know about all that yet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, guys, so let's get back into the commentary, because she haven't got to the worst part of it yet. But this pissed me off so bad. Yeah, I've never seen a litter box. Hey, boss, I've never seen a litter box. And then I wonder now, since she have the cat in that boarding house, is she keeping the cat inside a case, a transporter thing? Like what is she doing with the cat? You see, she talk about how small that is. You should be able to hear and see that cat, but that cat is like I can't explain it. You have to be a cat person and have had cats to understand. But Adrian doesn't give a damn about that cat. Hold on, guys. The longer I sit, it'll go off. Yeah, I've never seen one neither, Lady Sunflower. I don't think Adrian has a litter box. I don't know. That girl is just one wayward ass person.
His daddy name ain't, once again, nowhere to be
I don't
found
know,
on
Leah.
shit. So that shows me a lot
I
of
seen a
irresponsibility
transporter
just right
cage,
there,
but it
because
looks too
you'll
small
go
for
and
the cat.
jeopardize somebody else shit, then
Mm.
walk the fuck out.
Well, Adrian, you been knew
So
that.
that's not cool.
She been knew Rex was that type of man. So why is she acting surprised about that shit now? He was like that at the first place, and he's like that now. So why are you surprised now? That's why I say she talk about how intelligent she is, but she's dumb as fuck. Because if you were so intelligent, you would have left that shit behind the first time. It ain't like that's brand new.
You got to consider other people. It's other people that live here, period. So this particular night, um, that he had to leave here. The little boy was in here watching some video, and it was kind of late,
Now
y'all. I
this shit
mean,
is
I was
crazy.
just tired.
Thank you, Lynn.
He was in here
Thank
was
you.
loud
I can't even
watching
see the
videos,
lights and all of that.
rap videos. Hey, I watch them too, but when I'm in the mood for it, I just wasn't in the mood that night.
That's
So
cause
I
you
went
done
into the
she
dining
wasn't in
room
the mood
with
cause she
me.
done sat and got high, drunk, and all that type of shit, and now she just wanna sleep. That's why I say if you know what's the sad part is when I look at Adrian. Adrian has no skills. Adrian has no dreams. Adrian has no hopes, it don't seem like. She has no goals. It's like this lady has nothing that she's working towards. You see me, if my man had, I've been through that already. I've been through this situation. That's why I say it pisses me off too. But if my man had to have his man there, if Adrian had any business about herself, that would have been her some free time to go into the living room or whatever and start to think about some damn ideas to do, some shit to do for your show. You always talking about how creative you are and how this and how that. Creative where? You get on this damn bitch asking your subscribers to tell you what the fuck they want to talk about. They came to hear what the fuck you got to talk about. What you mean getting on here asking them what y'all want to talk about? That would have been your time to sit your irregular shaped ass in that damn living room somewhere and come up with you some damn ideas and get out on here and be as damn creative as you say you are. That would have been your time to get your irregular ass in there and clean up some shit, get your clothes out of trash bags and start to organize your fucking life. That was your opportunity to get your irregular shaped ass in that kitchen somewhere and have the damn room smelling like baked chocolate chip cookies, some baked chicken, some cabbage, some something. That was your time to be a fucking woman and get some business about your damn self. You ain't always got to be under a nigga. Let him spend some time with his child. And you go in the damn living room somewhere and try to get a fucking life. It's ridiculous. You can't be around that damn man for a damn day or two while you figure shit out. It's crazy. Hold on, let me see what you guys saying. I seen the transporter. Oh, there's probably boo-boo everywhere. Ain't no telling Adrian nasty. And I seen that. I don't know. I just thought Adrian, especially from the old channel, she really had people kind of fooled. Not her ways. I just thought she was more fancier than she is. I thought she was a little more classier than she is. But of course, I didn't see Adrian's ASMRs and all that pop lollipop stuff and all of that to after I had seen her stuff with B Love and all of that. So, but Adrian, I don't know. A talks about this. It makes me talks about this. It makes me sick to my stomach. Talks about what, Lamb? Right, boss. It's crazy. I have tried overtime to feel bad for her, but she always kills it in everyone. Right, and Lady Sunflower, I told Adrian a month or two ago in her comment section. I say, Adrian, why don't you come out here and make a video and pinpoint to us every single thing that we have to be jealous of you about? You not gonna make that video because you can't point out shit that a real woman has to be jealous of you for. You are a hit 'em and quit 'em type damn woman, a woman that a man calls up when he got damn alcohol, weed, and a piece of damn fish, and he know he can knock you down real quick and go on about his business. That's the type of woman that you are, Adrian. That's why I'm saying Rex too was so fucking stupid, because he knew Adrian was not a person that he can turn into a stepmother. It's crazy. Right. And then she was lying from the beginning. That's why I say I don't believe shit Adrian says. Because in the beginning, and just not too long ago, and I heard Truth talk about this too, she was just saying how good the child was, how, oh, she loved his kids, and oh, his kids are nice and they're all this. And so when did he become disrespectful to the point where you just blowed your damn smoke on this day from some damn loud ass TV or music? It's crazy. Me as a woman, I'm like, okay, he want to play this music loud. Let me go in here and show him how I can dance and twerk and this. Some kind of way I would have got that kid to start laughing and enjoying, and we would have ended up coming to a middle point. But her ass was so fucked up and high and drunk and tired that she just wanted to lay down and probably wanted Rex to be all on her, but they couldn't do that at that time. So the kid just irritated her more. And if you don't want to be responsible for someone's child, right, it's crazy. Yes, she did, Tra-Luv. She called him so respectful and cute. Yes, and then turn around talking about he's been disrespectful. When did he become disrespectful? When did he become disrespectful? But kids and animals, they can see through people. They can see through people. They know good people. That child probably seen a lot of shit, because I can imagine the shit Adrian been doing around that child. And that child know Adrian is no good. All she watches are on TV or car. Yeah, her mind, she has a child mind, Daryl. It's so sickening. It is so sickening. I looked at her in a different light when she said that little boy was hungry, and that made her go, oh my God, boss. Let me tell you, I told you I cut the video off because I got so mad. I got mad after she said she snatched the cord out of the wall. So I didn't finish listening to that part, right? I heard that part this morning because I knew I was gonna come on here and do the video. So I went back and re-listened to the video, and I heard that part this morning, girl. And listen, I listened to a video of hers last night where she made fish and she gave that neighbor some of the fish. And did you hear what she said when she gave that neighbor some of the fish? It's just food. I think if food, you can feed anybody. I don't, I feed everybody. It's food. So why the fuck didn't you feel that way with that child? That's a fucking child. But you'll go feed a damn grown ass woman because it's just food. But then when a motherfucking child is hungry, you gonna damn take that and gloat about it and go in there and fix your big fat ass something to eat and eat in front of that damn child. Rex should have slapped the fuck out of her. And I don't even condone that type of shit. But Rex should have slapped the fuck out of her. Should have slapped that food out her fucking mouth. Because that was dead ass wrong. Now she all over there bragging, oh yeah, I give the neighbors the food is just food. And then I didn't see this part about she went in there fixing herself something else to eat until after I saw that part. It's so sad. Adrian is evil. That lady is wicked. You can look in Adrian's eyes. I'm telling y'all, y'all better learn how to look in people's eyes and know when they are wicked. You will see a certain darkness in them. Adrian is a wicked ass bitch. Very wicked. And I don't like her. Adrian and Peaches McIntyre are two women on this YouTube streets that I do not know personally, but I do not like them. As women, I do not like them. Adrian disgusts me. Disgusts me. I'm telling you. So I had shut it off after she snatched out the cord out the wall. And we don't even need to turn this back on because I can finish it. When she snatched the cord out the wall and then she said the little boy plugged it back up and started laughing. So what? The little boy just bust out laughing after he plugged the shit up. I don't believe that either and turned it on up louder. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. But even if that was the case, as a woman, Adrian needs to learn how to communicate. The main thing she said she likes to do. Why you don't know how to do that with the child? And I saw somebody say, oh, Adrian do try with the children. All that shit be a act. Adrian try on this damn video for YouTube to see that shit. And then when these screens go down, Adrian don't give a fuck about those children. Why isn't she consistently around them? If Adrian loves children so much, you saw she had that one girl over there one time to use her for that collard green situation. When have you seen Adrian try to get that child back again? Never, never. Adrian don't like children. Adrian don't have time for that type of shit. Adrian is too busy into getting high, fucking, and smoking and drinking. That's it. That's Adrian's life. Other than that, she has nothing going on. Nothing. Hold on. She snatched the cord. Yes. Oh my God. I really don't think he was listening to rap. I think it was Rex listening to it. She's lying on that baby. Yeah, I don't believe nothing she say. That's why I wish somebody would find Rex and he would come out on Truth Them's channel. Rex, this is when he need to be smart. This dude can start his own damn channel right now and blow the fuck up in a couple of days just off coming out here telling the real bullshit. This is when he need to be smart. And see, that's another thing she done. She got that channel, which I already knew that from the beginning. She got that channel, and that was probably another part of it. I don't know if they done got paid off of it or not. But if they have, she ain't gave him none of that damn money, and she didn't have any intentions on doing that. Adrian always looked at this boy as a boy. That's why she always talked. I heard her call him the R word. That's why she can call him that. That's why she could talk about how dumb he is. That's why she talk about, oh, he's not as intelligent as I am. But this is who you chose, bitch. So what that tell you about you? If that's the kind of man you choosing, what does that tell about you? Always talking about options and options. Every damn woman out here in this world got options, millions of them, to open up their motherfucking legs, because that's all you doing for your options. Every woman out here got millions of options to open their legs to. What the fuck is you talking about? But where are these options that's trying to help you better your life? Where are your options that's trying to help you become a woman, because you're not one? Where are your options to help you move into better shit? Where is those options? Where is the guy with the 5 Christmas trees all over his house? Where is the guy that owned the Italian restaurant and all of them so crazy about the A? Bitch, you was probably 20 years old the last time them motherfuckers saw you. Nobody don't want your burnt out, runt out, flat back and no good, unintelligent, nothing having ass. Nobody. Rex was the only one willing to come around and stay around, spend a little time with you, and that's because he didn't have shit. That's because he needed a place to stay. All these options you got, but we ain't seen you take not one step forward. What the fuck is all these options for? Talking about you ain't materialistic, bitch. You ain't realistic either. Because a realistic woman would know, laying on her back, her body, her this, her that, ain't gonna get her nowhere. And if that's what she's banking on, she's gonna go deal with niggas that can give her that. And it ain't gonna be no motherfucking fish fillets, no motherfucking battered chicken and all that type of shit you be fucking for. Talking about you ain't materialistic, girl. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Unfashionable. And somebody talking about start a fashion channel. Girl, please. You out there in some motherfucking tie-dye ass leggings with a motherfucking printed damn shirt with some fucking booties on. What the fuck? I'm talking about, Adrian, everything about you is off. Everything about you, you are so uncouth. You are no class, no sophistication, no nothing about you. Nothing. And you always talking about somebody jealous. Girl, please, it's you that's jealous of everybody. You and your homegirl went out the other day, right? Where's she at now? Where's she at now? You go out with everybody one damn time and they never come around your fuck ass again. All your options, even these 80-year-old white damn men you was going to get, none of them never come back around your ass again. 1 or 2 times and that's it. And you got the nerve to tell your mama it ain't her fault, it ain't your fault that she can't get no man and keep him. Now, I bet your mama sitting over there laughing at your fuck ass. You the one can't get a man and keep him. You had a little boy that needed a place to stay, that needed food to eat, that needed somebody to use, not somebody to love. And you talking about you know he love you. Love you where? Love you where, girl? This man ain't never did shit for you. A man that love you will get his ass out there and pound those streets and make sure y'all got what y'all damn need. A man that loves you wouldn't keep you high, drunk, and fucked up all the damn time. Talking about love, girl, you don't know what the fuck love is. Because if you did, it would have been easy for you to have patience with that child and try to understand that damn child. I've been through this situation before. My boyfriend, the one who passed away now, he had a son when we got together. His son was used to the daddy and the mother. So the son was like that with me. But do you think I gave up? No, ma'am. No, I didn't. I treated him well. I brought him things. I talked to him. I tried making him laugh. I did everything to one day. I picked him up from school. When I walked through that door, he took off running, laughing, smiling, like he was so happy to see me. It didn't happen overnight. But because I knew I loved his father, I was going to deal with him. I knew he had to get to know me. He didn't know me. He knew his daddy and he knew his mother. He had to get to know this new lady. And even when his dad died, I used to go get him, take him to the movies, take him out to eat, take him to the game places, take him to Chuck E. Cheese. That didn't stop when his dad died. So much so, I saw his mother one day and she said, Tracy, I think you need to call so-and-so because he's getting ready to have his own baby and I think he would want to hear from you. I did that for 12 years. The grandmama, everybody end up loving me. You just not equipped with that type of shit because you don't know how to love. You evil, girl. You are evil. I looked at her. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up. I really don't think he was listening, labor. Yes, and she said that baby plugged it back up. Right. That's what I'm saying. And then say, oh, hold on. Let me finish catching up with this. Right, Teresa? Yes, then she said it's important to share. Right, boss. But then you couldn't share food with the baby. But you think it's so important to share food. The girl is evil. She's evil. You feed your child before yourself, even though it's not yours. Yes, ma'am. I would eat nothing and gave me. Right, Lady Sunflower. That's why I say if it was my man and a different woman, yes. But Adrian is the issue. I wouldn't eat nothing from Adrian either. Adrian is a disgrace, but won't feed her cat and she don't like that baby. Hey, Redbone, yes. That's what I'm telling people. And then her sick ass supporters over there, those are the ones that's hating on you. Those are the ones that you should be calling your ops. Because if they really gave a damn about you, they would be telling your fuck ass the truth. But they don't give a damn about you. That's why they willing to sit and watch the train wreck that you are. Because they don't give a fuck about you. They be sitting over there ribbing you up and you really be believing that shit, talking about you glad you got some real women on there. What real women? A real woman won't even sit and watch your ass, much less go along with you like that. Those are not real women. Those are women that are just like you, Adrian. Birds of a feather flock together. Those are women that have mentalities like yours. Those are women that are laying up flat backing for $40 in chicken wings and shit too. That's who they are. They're just like you. Otherwise, they could not be in agreement with you. What happened? I remember back in the days, people, the elderly people had so much patience. What happened? That's a fucking child. Hey, love in London. You a true BF, okay? Yes, it pissed me off. I'm telling you because I mean, hey, Sarah. Right, Shelly. Half of them are bots, but what's that Soko what Soko ladies, whatever her damn name is, and it's another one over there. Always be ribbing her up, talking about she right, she this. It's sad to watch that, but what that makes me realize is there are lots of women like Adrian in this world. That woman have never had love in her life, Adrian. Right, that's what I'm thinking. Like, and that's how you know, because if Adrian was taking care of that cat, Sarah, the way she was supposed to be taking care of that cat, Adrian would feel like she got a child. Adrian would feel just like she got a child because pets are like children. You have to take them to the vet too if you give a damn about them. You have to keep their nails and stuff cut. You have to feed them. It's lots of, and play with them too. So if Adrian was taking care of that cat like she should, Adrian would feel like she got a child. But because she's not, she don't feel like that. She only used Rex for those few $100 she need to. Yes, Teresa. Yes, and that's how you know she's a grimy, low down, nothing ass whore. A real woman would go for more than that type of shit. A real woman would get her shit together. If you gonna play a man, a real woman would play a man out of some real shit. This bitch get $150, $40, $20, a piece of damn fish, a box of motherfucking chicken wings and shit like that, and think she done something. But then you still stuck in the same fucking place. Crazy girl. I was dying laughing when she running off with them motherfucking little booties on with them leggings and shit on. I'm like, this lady is so damn through and she don't have a damn clue. It's crazy. It is so crazy. And a real man do not give time to a Hawaiian. Right, that's why I say Rex is just as fucked up as she is. She was nasty towards his baby girl. Right, that's because she was jealous of that daughter too. She was jealous of that daughter too. See, she get her irregular shaped ass on here talking all that shit. Oh, I can hang with the youngest of them, and I'll do a competition. And Adrian, let me tell you what kind of competition you need to do. Put that damn camera right in front of you. Walk all the way back to that wall, and then walk straight. Do your model walk straight to that damn camera. I bet the motherfucking knees gonna be knocking all over the damn place. That's why you turn your ass around all the time. But on this challenge, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Go to the back of that wall and walk all the way to that camera, since you can go head to head with any young girl. Let us see your front walk. Girl, you all messed up in irregular shape. That girl crazy, but she was jealous of that daughter too. That daughter young, even though it's his daughter, Adrian is jealous of everybody and anything that's going to take a little bit from her. But that's why I say Rex was just as damn stupid, because the first time she did that about my child, I wouldn't have come back. But at the same time, Rex was probably desperate after she did that shit she did to him with that other apartment. He probably didn't have nowhere else to go. And he know that's convenient coochie. You can get her for food. She gonna buy everything and you ain't gonna have to do nothing. So for him, that was a win-win. But he was stupid. A real man would stand up and get his ass out there and do what he need to do to get his own. That's what he would do. But that's why I say I don't care about you can get cat food at the dollar store. Right, she don't care nothing about that cat. But remember the first time, yep, he'll be back and they both will be talking about they okay. But the funny part is that's why I say like everything looks good now. But when 6 months, a year on down the line go on, Adrian is going to be going further and further and further down. You see, it's so much shit that's changing and happening in this world. This girl don't even know how to fucking clean a damn house if she had to go be a maid to make some money to survive. What the fuck is she gonna do? Nobody want her. That I'm 53 too. So when I said I don't mean like I'm 53 too, but nobody want her wore out runt motherfucking ass. Everybody done been through Adrian. Ain't nobody gonna cuff that. Ain't nobody gonna cuff that. She has nothing to offer a man. She has no intelligence. She has no get up and go about herself. She has no type of skills. If she was with a man that had something that was able to put her in a position, and if he fall, what the fuck is she gonna do to help him get back on his feet? Not a damn thing. The only thing Adrian have about her is false self-security. And she ain't as confident as people think she is. She does that on this camera. Adrian has nothing going for herself. You getting older. You not getting younger. What the fuck are you going to do with your life? What are you gonna do? It's crazy. But she really thinks all she got in life is her butt in YouTube. Teresa, I don't know if y'all be paying attention. That ass ain't assing, honey. That ass is round at the top and then it come down like a box at the bottom. Look at that sideway view. That ass ain't assing. Adrian, that's why I say she thought when she went and got that damn BBL and stomach stuck, whatever the fuck that thing is, she thought that she was going to be getting all the rich men, all the men was going to be on her, not knowing that men are over that shit now. Men are back to the regular smuggler ass women. Men are over that. If you can't cook, if you can't clean, if you ain't got some intelligence or some shit to offer a man, they ain't cuffing you, honey. They are not cuffing you. And Adrian has none of the above. And men are over that smelly ass BBL shit now. They're over that. You see, Adrian thought she was finna just come out, bust out, finna be the top YouTube, this top YouTube, thought she was finna outdo her, and she ain't did none of that. Since Adrian got that shit, Adrian ain't took one step forward in life. So that should tell Adrian something. She wasted those thousands of damn dollars for nothing. That ass ain't assing. Any man, why would I want any? That's why I say any man will screw you. That's any man. Any man will screw the next woman too with the pancake ass. The same man that just finished screwing you will go screw the woman 5 minutes after you with the pancake ass. And 9 out of 10 times will go back to her. If that pancake ass know how to cook and do everything else, he'll leave you right in the damn dust. Right in the dust. That's why Adrian ain't got nobody. Even her Ken, Will, why now one of them wifed her up? Why? Ken left her when they got a whole nother woman, got that woman secure, got that woman in a house, taking care of that woman bills. They living a life doing whatever, and he just sneak over and fuck with Adrian whenever he can and when he choose to. Why he didn't continue to make sure, he tried a little to make sure you were okay by getting you that car. He'll send you some money and get food. So I think he cared a little about you, you know. But why didn't he care enough to take you up now as a wife and make sure you living good, you got what you need and all that? Why Will haven't done it? Why? Because they don't want you. She has nothing to offer a man besides a good time. And then probably after 2 or 3 times of that, they tired of that because she got to rejuvenate. You see? No, Adrian has nothing. The girl, oh my gosh, she's just miserable and wicked. He is just slow, just like her, and she always orders stuff she can order toys. Right, Redbone, that's what I said. Temu got a lot of cheap shit. I love Chewy. I love Chewy.com. They stuff ain't cheap, but that's who I love. But Temu has a lot of cheap stuff that Adrian can buy the cat, guys. And I'm telling you, it's just sad because I just know how miserable that cat is over there. I just know. And I only just wished that I could have got my hands a hold to Adrian's address because I was going to send them animal control people to her house because I know what's going on with that cat. And I don't think it's right, because just like the child can't fend for himself, the dad needs to step in and fend the child. It's the same thing with the cat. The cat can't fend for himself. But that's why Adrian is really not going to have good luck, because you come out here pretending like you love and you really taking care of one of God's creatures. He created those cats like he created us. Cats have senses, cats have feelings, they have the same thing we damn have. And then, believe it or not, they're a lot damn smarter than we are, just like dogs are. But because we humans think we're invincible, we think we are the smartest damn things on the face of this earth. That's a lie. That's a lie. Animals are sometimes a lot smarter than us. They can sense a lot of things that we can't sense. They can hear things that we can't hear. That's why they know when earthquakes and all that stuff is coming before we even know it. They know it. God just made them different. They can't talk the way we talk, but they have their own language. And if you spend enough time with them and you take care of them and you treat them right, you learn their language just like they learn your language. Adrian would be a lot happier person if she treated that cat right. Cats have this purring inside of them that is known for healing people. I bet she didn't know that either. It's known for healing people. And that's all she got to do is research. And that's all she had to do was let that cat lay on her and let that cat purr, purr, purr. And what I'm telling you guys, it's not nothing I'm making up. It's all from research. They have the purring that can heal. You see, and if she was smart, they know she easy can. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to say, I know it is, y'all, but she think her butt is like no other, and she's the only one with a butt is sinking. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's funny, and the girl is so delusional that it's sad. It's so sad because that's all she concentrates on. That's why I say, like, I sit back and think all day. My mind is like going with things I need to do, things I gotta do, things I wanna do. You see, guys, I be rushing so much. I did I created 3 t-shirts and already got them out for sale. But the problem is I didn't realize putting them on Ecstasy, I couldn't link my Ecstasy store to YouTube. So now what I'm doing is going back. I see I gotta, I think, get Teespring in order to connect it to YouTube. So now I'm trying to go back and change that. But even when I'm not here, that's why I say I be doing so much stuff, because I have so many dreams and aspirations and goals and stuff I want to do and meet. And I don't see any of that in Adrian. It's like this lady is hollow. It's like hollow. You see, when Rex Child was there, I would have been like, you know what? I'm finna go get some chocolate chip cookies to bake, some chocolate milk or whatever kind of milk he like. I'm finna go get some hot dogs and chili and tater chips and stuff like that. And while he in there playing the music, I would have been in there cooking, dancing, enjoying, coming in there with him, doing my little two-step and, all that kind of stuff. Let's have fun. Adrian should be happy a little noise around her sometimes. She don't do shit else but sit in a motherfucking room or a building somewhere and just get high as fuck. Like, when I smoke to relax, listen to music, enjoy myself, get up and dance. And I love to smoke when I cook, when I clean up. And that's the kind of stuff I do. I don't smoke just to be damn sitting somewhere giggling and laughing and getting ready to get screwed and all that type of stuff. No, it's like, get something about yourself. She has nothing about herself, nothing. She's hollow in there. And it's crazy. Yes, Arlene, I feel so bad for that cat. I wish I could get the cat. I do. I wish I could get the cat. I feel so bad. Yes, she can get a lot of toys for that cat. Yes, and that cat should have a lot of toys. My mama walked in my house one day. She said, "Oh, Tracy, all of this is for the cat." And I just bust out laughing and I tell her, "Yeah, I don't have kids. Who else is it gonna be for?" Yes, I spoil her. And Adrian should too. That cat is no excuse. When she order herself something, she should order her cat. It's dental treats out there. Adrian not taking care of the cat teeth. Don't you know cats get very bad gum disease really quick if their teeth and stuff are not taken care of? That's why most of the feral cats are like that, and their mouth start to stink really, really bad. There's Mr. Green dental treats out there. The cats love them and they work very well. It's all kind, it's wipes out there. The what's the ones I use? Burt Bees. Burt Bees cat wipes. Walmart sell them. I think they're $5 and some, but you get like 100 in a pack. You wipe them down. Cats don't like to be bathed, but you get those Burt Bees cat wipes and it smell good like coconut. You wipe them down with that stuff. Adrian not taking care of her cat. I bet Adrian don't clean her cat face in the morning. None of that stuff. She don't take care of her cats. She don't deserve any of that. I wish I could get the cat so bad. Then she feeds the cat ice cream. Cat, right, right. And see, that's where a lot of people mistaken. They think you give cats milk and not. No, 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 no. I know that's what we've been saying and that's what we've been shown, but that's not what you do. There's a special type of milk for cats, not regular milk. But people do it, and if that's all you can afford trying to take care of your cat at the time, then so be it. Do what you got to do to make sure they're okay. But just be prepared for diarrhea and all of that stuff afterwards. But that's why I say Adrian shouldn't have never got in that cat. Oh, what happened? Let me see. She giving that cat paper. Yes, Redbone, I said that before. The ink in that paper. Adrian doesn't listen. I tried to tell her too. Those citrus air fresheners and all of that, lime and lemon, anything citrus, it affects cats. But Adrian doesn't listen. She just feel, and I'm telling her this from my fuck up. I'm telling her this from my fuck up, what I had to learn. I was smoking in front of my cat and didn't know about the secondhand smoke and all of that. I didn't know. So I end up giving my cat asthma. That's why I'm trying to tell her. And the medicine is not cheap. I go through Chewy now and get a little small bottle that might last a week and a half for $37. But when you see your cat in an attack like that, it ain't fun. It ain't nice. It ain't nice. And then knowing you did it, it's worse. That's why I'm trying to keep you from that. It's not nice when you see them having an asthma attack. I'm trying to tell you from the mistake I made. Not because I think I'm goody two shoe and know so much about cats. I know a lot about them, but that one thing I learned from my fuck up. So that's why I be trying to tell you. And I'm saying you because I know you listening. You can get a ball of yarn. There you go, Leah, and they will love it. That's why I try to tell people the expensive toys that I bought for my cat, she turns her nose up at them. She got this little bitty rat. I done had to sew little pieces of it back together. It came in a bag from Walmart with a bunch of toys in it, and I think for that bag I might have paid $1.98 at the time. This been like 2018, something like that. Out of all those expensive toys, that little bitty tore up rat is her favorite. She knock all that other stuff out the way to get to her rat. She even go hide her rat somewhere, so I guess I can't find it. I'm looking for it, looking for it, looking for it, can't never find it. But then here she come pulling it out from somewhere where she done went and hid it to make sure I don't get it or whatever. But yeah, she can cats don't care. A ball of yarn will make that cat happy because that cat can scratch on it, pick it up, throw it, and do all kind of things with it. My mother had 4 cats and she passed away 6 months ago, and the cats are in. They sure are. And my father doesn't know what to do. Yes, because cats have their people. Once they choose that person, that's their person. And cats recognize death. They know when you abandoned them. They know all of that. And it's sad. And it ain't much he's gonna be able to do, because if it's for them, they already have each other to bond with. It's just that they're missing your mother. And it's just not gonna be much he can do about that. But just if he's gonna keep them, just continue to care for him. But yes, Kat's going to a big depression, and I done tried to tell her that, and that's why I know Adrian's cat is depressed. People think because they see Adrian cat jump up in her lap for a second, y'all notice the cat only stays in her lap for a second. When your cat love you, you will be swatting that cat down, after a little while, because they will stay up there, up there, up there. A cat that loves you, he comes, he butt his head up against your head, he rolls his nose up against your face, he do all of that. They have certain ways to let you know that they love you. Adrian's cat, Adrian is the only person that cat is familiar with, and that cat is around. So when that cat feels like it needs food or it needs just a little something, it will jump on Adrian for a minute. But if you notice, the cat will not stay up there long. And it was one video where the cat was sitting on the arm of the chair, and Adrian was doing something, and the cat was looking at Adrian so evil, and she kept busting out laughing because of how the cat was looking at her. But the cat was looking at Adrian so evil because the cat knows Adrian. The cat knows Adrian. And it's so sad that other people, oh, she take good care of her cat. I'm still waiting. They said the cat was set for damn winter. So you ain't went out and bought the spring food yet and came on here and showed us? She was feeding that cat tuna after tuna after tuna. Some tuna is okay, but all that mercury in that tuna, that's another thing that can cause that cat to get sick. She feeds that cat whatever she eats. My cat don't even approach real food. And I'm being for real about that. She does not approach real food. And I'm happy for that. But my cat is content and she's taken care of. So she don't have to do that. You will make your cat greedy. I guess some of them are like that, especially if they're feral. But you'll make your cat greedy by not feeding them. And then you're sitting in their face eating all the time. They can smell it. They can most definitely smell it. And that's why she's jumping on her all the time. Tra-Luv, you are so real since day one. Love you for that. Thank you, Lady Sunflower. Yeah, it pisses me off so bad. Elderly people, and Adrian done did all 3 of them. Adrian done disrespected the elderly, animals, and now damn kids. And it's so sad. That's how you know she's evil and wicked. Evil and wicked. She's a bully to all 3 of them. To all 3 of them. If you are not a cat or dog owner, you have to educate yourself on how to take care of them. People don't understand. Yes, boss. Yes, absolutely. That's why I say if Adrian was taking care of that cat the way she's supposed to, Adrian would already feel like she got a child. She would already feel like she has a child, and her patience would already be there for kids, because it takes a lot of patience with your animals too. I taught my cat even the vet asked me, how did you build a bond with this cat? Because they were trying to scratch, cut the cat nails, and my cat was going crazy on them. And they was finna put this they put this like big mask thing over their head to keep them from biting. So I told the lady, I said, hold on, hold on. And she was like, no, she's gonna just do it to you too. I said, no, she not. So I got her face and I was talking to her. I was like, Blinky, look, I said, the people are trying to help you. They're trying to cut your nails, you know, this. And she just looking at me like she know what I'm talking about. So anyway, when I finished talking to her, I held her like real tight so she couldn't move, and she let them cut it. That lady said, how did you build a bond with that cat like that? I said, I started when she was 7 weeks. I started it immediately. She knows no, no. She knows eat, eat. She knows night, night. She knows kiss, kiss. She knows night, night, come here. Um Night, night, no, no, eat, eat, kiss, kiss, come here, and snack. She knows all of them. But I started teaching her that when she was 7 weeks old. You got to take time. And that's why I say, if you have love in your heart, man, when you, because I told y'all, I had never, I don't know, I'm sure I got new people in here. I had never in my life touched a cat ever before, because we was grown to think that cats were evil and you don't mess with cats and all this. But then the guy, you know, I told you I was with an Ethiopian for 10 years and he was off doing so much stuff. And one day he brought home this cat. He was like, huh, I brought you something to keep you company. And I was like, what you do that for? I didn't tell you to do that. I never touched the cat. I don't want no cat. The cat was 7 weeks old and I'm sitting there just laying across the bed and I'm watching this little thing and she's scared. She just huddling up over in the corner and just looking so innocent and so, and I'm like, Tracy, you got to take care of her. You got to take care of her. And from that day forward, I just started taking care of that cat so bad. And it, to the point when me and him first broke up, excuse me, he took the cat the first time. So he talking about that's his cat. So I was going to visit the cat. The cat litter wasn't cleaned out. Like the cat was just miserable. So I was like, no. So we got back together. So anyway, when we broke back up for the last time, I told him, I said, if you touch that cat, I said, it's going to be a fight. And I mean it. And he left that cat alone because he knew if he had tried to take that cat that day, it was going to be a fight. And he's probably listening to this right now because he listens to my stuff. But he knew if he had touched that cat that day, that it was going to really be a fight, because I realized he just took the cat the first time to get to me because I had become attached to the cat. But this time when he went talking about that's his cat, I was like, you touched that cat, we gonna fight in here today. And he left that cat right alone because it was gonna be a fight for real. Um, and so that's what I'm saying. If Adrian had love in her, true love in her, her heart wouldn't allow her to treat that child like that. A child has to get to know you. Yes, they miss her like crazy. We all do. So I know how they feel. Yes. Yes, you see, because that's the thing too. Cats, it take them a long time to become very comfortable with you. That's why I said people was more like cats. We wouldn't get in so much fucked up relationships with friends or with guys or anything. If we handle our relationships like cats handle people, we would end up choosing the right person. Cats are very choosy and they watch you and study you for a long time before they fully trust you. And when they find that one person that they trust, everybody else can forget it. Everybody else can forget it. Lady Sunflower. Okay, what happened? Will she ever change? No, Lady Sunflower, you know she's not going to change. Adrian is not going to change because I don't think she knows anything else. And she's not willing to learn anything else. She get out here with that, oh, I gotta take my real estate test, and oh, I got my degree in this. But what do you ever do with it? What do you ever do with it? Even Adrian's mother herself said Adrian has never had a job. And she said that laying on your back is not a job and not going to get you anywhere. So she know what her daughter been doing for all these years. I don't want to bring her in it and talk about her and all that kind of stuff, but it started somewhere. But Adrian has nothing. Adrian has no substance at all about herself. I don't believe she wipes that cat down. Neither she don't. She don't. I can tell you that if Adrian won't go buy a dollar toy, you know damn well she ain't finna go buy no $5 pack of wipes for the cat. And the wipes last a long time because it ain't like you wiping them every single day. They clean themselves most of the time. You wipe them every 3-4 days or whatever, wipe them down and all that stuff. It's 100 in there. And so they last for a while. But if she ain't gonna go buy a 50-cent damn toy or a dollar toy, you know damn well she ain't buying no $5 pack of wipes. You can forget that. I don't believe anytime any one of her videos. Right. Adrian just, I don't know, but I can tell you her uncle's cat. Now, I don't know if he's wiping them down and all of that, but whatever they're doing over there, that cat is content. And you seem like Adrian would learn from that. Tra-Luv, my mom's cat stayed under the couch for 6 months and only liked my mom. Yes, when I left my cat with my mom, I had to take my cat to my mom's house for 2 weeks. I left my cat there. My mama told me she knew the day I came back and pulled in that driveway. She said, because that's when she saw the cat for the first time out of the whole 2 weeks. She said she saw that cat shoot through to the door and she knew I was pulling up. She said, I know the cat was eating because in the morning when I go back down, the food would be gone. She said, but when I put the food out, I can't never find her. She's hiding somewhere. I don't know where she is. She said, but in the morning when I come back, the food is gone. But she said, I knew you pulled up in that driveway because that's the first time I saw the cat in 2 weeks. Because once they get attached to that one person, cats don't just willy-nilly start liking people like that. It takes them a lot. Right. Yeah, and cats live a long time. That's another sad thing. What is Adrian gonna do? Cats can live, my vet told me, between 20 and 25 years. Indoor cats live between 20 and 25 years. So we know somewhere in between there, Adrian is gonna throw the cat out, throw the cat away. She's gonna do something. Redbone, that's if she got a box. I'm sure, I hope the lady ain't just letting the cat shit in there, but I ain't seen no litter box. But I don't know, it could be me because most of the time now, well, even back then, I was watching Adrian's stuff from Truth Hurts. And so I wasn't just like staring and all of that, but I haven't just seen a litter box. Boss Kitty fur was so thick and pretty. Yes, that cat was beautiful. That cat was beautiful. That cat stressed out for one thing. That's why the fur is standing out. The cat is stressed out. It's sad, and it just makes me even more mad when you have stupid ass people that really sit there and just see that little phony interaction she had with the cat, and then, oh, Adrian takes good care of her cat. Adrian love that cat. No, all that shit is phony, and you can hear that in her voice. And then look at the way she touch her. Look at how she touch her. She barely touch her. A person that love that cat, rub your cat down and all that. She do this little picking and little, hey, yeah, yeah, but this little false little touching her and shit. Y'all better learn to read between the damn lines. Then oh, she love her cat. She feed her cat. No, 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 no. All of that is phony and fake. All of it. I believe she let Smiley loose instead of taking him back to the shelter. Every time somebody would ask her about him, she would give a smart ass answer. She probably did. Adrian ain't that right. She ain't that right to be like, you know what, I can't care for this animal, I'm gonna take it back. Because I've been telling people from the last time, I don't think Kitty let herself out that window when she got to Florida. I've been said then that I believe Adrian did that. I've been said that then. I'm telling you, my cat got out when they used to be in indoors. When they get out to that big world like that, that shit is scary to them until they get out there a little more. My cat, because in the window, it was like, y'all know, one of those air conditioner things that you sit like an air conditioner unit. You sit in the window. My cat used to go out there and go on top of the air conditioner thing, and then he can sit outside and watch everybody out there. He's outside, but she's on the air conditioner thing. But I told y'all I used to feed the stray cats too. So the stray cats was down below, and she was looking down at them or whatever. But anyway, I don't know how it happened, but she fell from the air conditioner down to the middle of the stray cats. And when I seen her fall, I took off running down the stairs to the front door. And soon as I opened that front door, y'all should have seen her take her. She ran so fast back in that damn door. I'm telling you, she was like, hell no. Time that door opened, she took off running back in that door. So I don't think Adrian cat jumped out that window and just left and didn't never come back. Even if they gone for a day or two, cats have something about them where they know how to get back to where they live. So I think Adrian did that. I don't think that cat, I've been saying that even back then. Because Adrian just never seemed like the animal person or child person to me. It was Lady Boss Smiley probably ran right. But see, I hate when that happened though, because then they're out there on their own. You see, you got to think about this when you. But Smiley had just came from the shelter though. I don't think she had him that long. But you got to think, when an animal been an indoor animal and depending on somebody to feed them and all of that kind of stuff, and they can rest and not have to worry about watching their back and all that kind of stuff. When they get outside to that environment, they don't know what to do yet. They don't know how to defend themselves. They don't know what to do yet. That's why it makes me sad, because now they're out there in this big world, and now they got to learn how to defend themselves. They got to learn how to go out there now and try to find food, which they're going to do it because they're smart. But can you just imagine, like, because animals have feelings, they do. And can you just imagine like the abandonment feeling and all of that kind of stuff? That's why I hate when people just put their animals out like that. Take it to the shelter, do something. Don't just put it out in the world like that. It just makes me mad. Red, that apartment must have smelled like hell. You have to clean a little bit. Oh, yes, you do. 2 times a day, you better be cleaning it, or you'll have a whole damn house that will. Oh my God, that's some of the most horrible smell you want in your house. And I don't think Adrian is the type to stay up on that kind of stuff. Stress with all that moving, pets love stability too. Yes, Teresa, that's what I was telling them earlier in the video. When you change a cat's environment, it stresses them out very, very bad. Um, Even some people have to give their cats what is that? It's the Benadryl, the children's Benadryl. The vets will tell you it's, okay, just give them a little bit of it to take the anxiety and all that stuff away when you're moving them. Because even some cats are like that when you are taking them to the vet, they just get real stressed out. And Adrian is not doing anything to comfort that cat. And that cat done moved from that attic to that bando place, from the bando to this room and house. That cat is stressed the fuck out. Trust me. Now we got to learn each of these environments. They have to find their little safe places where they feel safe. It's just crazy. She ain't doing nothing to comfort that cat. Boss, yes, it's a smell that don't go away. Yes, it stinks. It really does. You're supposed to clean that if you can every time, especially when they boo boo. But the urine stink just as much too. So you supposed to clean it, but I don't think Adrian is built for that. Like Big A other cat jumped off the back. That's what I'm talking about, Leah. I don't believe that cat jumped off the balcony. I believe just like she let Smiley go somewhere, I believe she let that cat go too. I'm not gonna go back and oh, that video was on the other one, other channel, I think anyway. But it was just something weird leading up to that too. I believe Adrian let that cat go. Leah, he had become sick. She left him for a week in Florida, and when she returned, he was gone. Oh, I think I do remember that sunflower because I think she was saying the neighbors or some had something to do with it. Tell Trey you cuddle your cat and hold it. Yes, yes. I'm telling you, child. I don't. Oh my God! If I could just, some things I don't be telling y'all, but if I did, then y'all will understand why I feel the way I feel about that cat girl. I'm telling you, I done hurt some people about my cat. And I mean for real, literally. Literally. I don't play that. And my cat can't defend itself. So, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. So that's what I'm telling you. I don't play that. That I feel like I don't have kids, and that's why I say too, Lord have mercy. I know I'm like that with my cat. If I had a child, honey, oh my God. I'm telling you, I feel like that's my responsibility. And if you hurt that responsibility, you hurting me. And I'm telling you, and Lord may want to rest in peace. But now, I knew they was doing something to my cat, and I set a computer up to see it, to catch it, and I caught it. And when I caught it, they caught it. Like I say, may they rest in peace now. But I don't play that for real. I love my cat for real. That's my responsibility. I took upon that, and it's my job to do it. And my cat can't defend itself. Yeah, she left that cat somewhere because she probably couldn't have a cat in that apartment. No, Teresa. Well, I think the cat was there though. I think for a few days the cat was there, but I think Adrian did something with that cat because it was just weird leading up to that. Really, Sunflower Walter said on his channel, Big A Cat leaked. I remember that, but I think that's just what Adrian told Walt because, like I said, it was something weird about that video. I can't remember everything back, but when that was going on, I was like, Adrian did something with that cat. It was just something weird that just didn't add up. But I remember Walt did say that, but I think that's what Adrian told Walt. Leah, he ran and got a plane on the first flying back to Memphis. Oh my God. In-house cats don't know how to deal with the outside. Right, Redbone. That's what I'm saying. And when you just stick them out there like that, it's sad. It's really sad. When you move a cat, you have to keep it in a house for 23 days or something like that. Yeah, you have to like put it in a certain room or whatever. Like if you're moving to a new house or something, you have to put it in a certain room to let them get used to that small space first and start to feel secure and everything before you open up the bigger space for them. But even when you open it up or even in that smaller space, soon as you let them out, they're going to run and hide. If it's already furniture there, they're going to run and hide under the sofa, under the bed, in the closet somewhere, and they're not going to come back out for a long, long time. Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe, thank you for showing your presence here today. The cat didn't, um, the, the cat didn't have bowls. I saw that. That's why I say Adrian is just so disgusting all the way around. And then she talking about how much she loved this cat. But then, if I had to choose between me and my cat and a man that I know don't give a fuck about me, it's gonna be my cat. I'm gonna make sure and if I get with a man, he gonna be a man that gives a fuck about my cat too. But if I had to choose and I had that type of man, I'm gonna choose my cat. I'm gonna make sure my cat is okay. You making sure this nigga got food to eat. You making sure if you bought those tennis shoes, he got tennis shoes and all this other stuff, and you ain't got your cat nothing. I mean, Adrian ain't bought that cat not one thing besides that cardboard ass little house that she probably paid $5 for, which I think she did say it was $5. I haven't seen the cat condo, but when I do, I'll give her props for that too. Yeah, Liz, I believe she did something with that cat. The cat came back the very next day. When, Gabe? And what happened? Because she didn't have that cat anymore down in Florida. So it came back the next day. And what happened? Troy Love, I don't believe Kitty has had a vet. Never. Cat need to go to the vet to keep. Yes, she has never taken that cat to the vet. And even if you can't afford the vet visits, they have places that you can go in for people that don't have money and all of that, and they might do everything for $35. Everything you need for $35. And if you can't come up with $35, you don't need that damn cat. You don't need that cat. You're going to just sit there and watch a cat just begin to deteriorate, because it's going to come because you ain't taking care of them. And you're going to just sit there and watch that shit and pretend it ain't happening. Like, how could a person with a heart even sit there and do that? You can't treat an indoor cat like the feral cats. You can't treat them like that. And you can't save every single feral cat. I wish I could. And that's my dream. If God ever let me win the Mega Millions and all of that, that's my dream. But you can't save everyone, but you can take care of the one you got. Oh, yes, they are, Lady Sunflower. It is sad but true. But that's why I tell people, and I don't care. I love my cat more than I love people. I'm telling you, because people are wicked and evil, just like Adrian. People are wicked. I would never feel comfortable to relax around Adrian, ever. But I feel comfortable to turn my back, to go to sleep, to do all kind of shit in front of my cat. And I ain't worrying about nothing. Her scratching me up. Even when she play fight with me, she don't pull her nails out. That's why Adrian be over there hollering out, oh, your nails hurting this. Why the fuck is your cat even letting her nails out? They retract and they retract back in. My cat hit me with her pure paw. She don't put no nails out on me. You ain't gonna see no scratches all over my body where my cat done fucked me up. You ain't gonna see that. She ain't had no reason to do that to me. Animals are not the Florida cat, Gabe. It was never. That's what I thought, Leah. I thought the cat was just never seen again. Bye, Teresa. Thank you for coming. And look, girl, as of today, I told you, I give y'all my word. I will be consistent. So I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I will be back tomorrow. And thank you so much for coming, guys. And please, if you did hit the thumbs up button when you came in, please hit it when you leave back out. Thank you, Teresa, and you enjoy the rest of your day. I enjoyed you too, Teresa. Thank you. I've always been a dog owner. I've had Chihuahuas, Yorkies, and all of them were treated well to their old age. I treated them like children, and I educated myself on how to take care of them. Yes, boss, the same thing I did with the cat. But I grew up with dogs too. But my own pets, I've had a dog, I've had a parakeet, I've had an iguana, this cat. And well, when I was younger, my dad bought me a rabbit, and I had a Saint Bernard dog then. But I'm saying, since I've been older, with my own pets. I had the iguana, my parakeet, my cat, and my dog. My parakeet, she passed away. I'm telling you, I'm always just moving in on the go. And so I took her to my mom's house one day for them to watch her. Anyway, I think the vet said she died of loneliness because nobody was really paying attention to her and stuff like I was doing with her. And then my iguana, I left and I went to Miami for 2 weeks, and I thought I had left the iguana enough food. I did. I left the iguana a lot because iguanas eat fruits and lettuce and stuff like that. But the thing was greedy, I guess, and ate it all up. But on the day I came home, he was still alive. But when I got to the aquarium, he had cotton mouth. And when I called the emergency vet, because it was on a Sunday, she was telling me to force feed, to open the mouth and force feed it, trying to push food, down there. But at that point, he had gotten too weak. And even with me trying to push the food down there, he still couldn't like swallow for it to go. So that's another fuck up I did and didn't do right. I tried to do right. I thought I was doing right, and thought I left too. I did leave enough food, but the iguana just ate it up, and I had been for 2 years. He was 7 weeks when I got him, and he was 2 years old when he passed away. But I used to take Ben to the park on leashes. They sell the leashes and the little hats for iguanas and all of that. And I remember I used to take my iguana in my grandmama house. She'd be like, Tracy, you better get that damn thing out of here. I'd put my iguana on my dashboard of the car, and I used to drive around like that. But yeah, that's another thing. I have to admit it. I didn't do right. I shouldn't have left it that long. But I thought like it was gonna ration the food out or whatever. But it didn't. And my dog, I moved one day. I had to move, and where I was moving to, they didn't accept dogs. So I put my dog in my grandmother's basement, and the dog hated it. I used to go there every day, 2 times a day, to bring the dog out the basement and walk the dog. And that day before, okay, so the day before the incident happened, I went and got him, and I noticed he had like a little bite or something on his nose. So I'm assuming like a rat or something down there probably had bit him or whatever. And when I was trying to put him back up that day, he did not want to go, but I got him back in there. Then the next day, when I came and got him out, and I put him in the car because we'll usually drive to the park or whatever and play and walk it. I put him in the car, and I had the window down. I guess in his mind, he was like, I know she gonna take me back later and lock me back up in this. I'm not going. So he jumped out the window. I stopped the car and I chased him, and I got him that time. And then when we got by these woods, he jumped out the window again, and he ran all through these woods, and I couldn't find him. And I went the next morning, I went around there and asked the people, had they seen him? They was like, yeah, they seen him, whatever, whatever. So I gave the people my number to call me when they saw him again so I could come around there and get him. But I never heard back from anybody. And then when I kept going back around there to look for him or whatever, I just don't know. I never saw him again. So that was kind of careless of me too. So my iguana and that I guess all three of them too, Petey too, the parakeet too, because I left her off with my mom. So I guess all three of them, I wasn't that as responsible as I should have been as a pet owner. And that's why I'm so hard with this one. I make sure this one don't get out, ain't doing nothing. But that's what happened with those. And I loved all of them too. But growing up in the house with my mom, I grew up with a child, Chiba, and Chiba lived to her old age. They end up coming to our house and putting Chiba down because she had got to the point she crawled under the little crawl space one day and couldn't crawl back out. She had got so old. So the people came to our house and put her down. And my little brother, he took that very hard because he stood back there with them while they did it and then watched them put her in a black trash bag and put her on the back of the truck or whatever. But yeah, so I grew up with dogs and all of that, but we had just never had cats. But I love this cat so much, girl. I'm telling you, I love this cat so much. Okay, Teresa, got to go. Have a great day. I've always been a dog owner. She can get everything off Temu for that cat, and it says she gets her stuff. Yeah, she don't care nothing about the cat. Adrian is just, oh, she is just disgusting. And then that's why I say she's so fucking delusional too, to think anybody has anything to be jealous of her about. Like, what is it? Like, is it the man that does nothing for you that we're jealous of? And like now she want to dog Rex out. Now she want to talk about how stupid he is and how he's this, and he was like that when you met him. He was like that when you met him, and you continued to deal with him because that's the only man that you knew you could have on more than one or two occasions because he needed something. It's like all these options, and you ain't doing a damn thing. You will, Lady Sunflower. I give you my word. I give you, this is my word. I am going to be consistent now. Because, too, I done told you guys, I'm tired of all this damn driving out here. I'm sitting out here on my break now. I ate me a Caesar salad. And I told y'all earlier I took a turmeric shot. But yeah, I'm tired of all this damn driving. If I could just be consistent in this and get this going enough, I can I don't have ads yet though. I gotta finish getting I think I need like 60 some more subscribers to get my ads. But if I could just get a little extra income coming in, I can stop driving so much. I did my t-shirts and stuff. I gotta just now switch the stores because I want to be able to hook my store up to my YouTube. So Lady Sunflower, trust me, you will. I feel good now. It's the spring and summer. I don't deal with depression and stuff in the spring and summer. I feel good. And I'm gonna do a lot of things. I just need to learn a lot of things on here too because I'm tired of the unprofessional videos. I want to learn how to vlog because I want to do a like Centennial Park. I want to go do film a lot of things for you guys. But I got to learn how to put all of that stuff together. And child, okay, that's what I didn't tell y'all. I joined the gym about, I think it's been like 3 months ago now. And when I joined the gym, I also started taking this digital marketing course. Google give these courses or whatever. Girl, I went to one class the first day I joined, and my classes I chose Tuesdays and Saturdays because that's our slowest days. Girl, I went to the first class the first day I joined, and I ain't did no more of those classes because I be doing so much stuff. But yeah, I went and joined Planet Fitness about 3 months ago. So I've been doing that, and supposed to be doing this digital marketing class, but like I said, I've only did one. But Lady Sunflower, I give you my word this time. I am here. I am here. Um, and I'm gonna be consistent because I know I got to do that in order to build my thank you, Truth. I know that's what I got to do in order to build my community and build my channel and everything. So I'm going to be consistent. Don't worry, you will. OMG, you have to get your cat shots, especially. Yes, she was supposed. Well, now, Leah, okay, what I can say is since she got the cat from the shelter, the cat probably came with the shots already. But She still have to go back. I think it's every year to do the rabies shot, though. But the cat probably, when you get them from the shelter, they have their shots, but that rabies shot, I think, is once a year. Red bottle, I want a cane corso, but I want that from a baby, so I have to get all my animals as a baby. Plus I gotta wait though too until I get a better spot, a bigger spot, because those are some big dogs. But that's what I want. I want a cane corso, if that's how you pronounce it, caney corso or cane corso. I want one of those, but I want it from a baby. I'm getting ready to get me another cat too, but again, I need to get a bigger place and stuff. Um, but that's what I want, another cat too. Yes, Betty. Oh, Yorkies are a baller. Yes, those little things are so cute. I just love animals, period, because they are so funny. I'm telling you, they are so funny. Thank you so much, True. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Have a blessed Wednesday. Thank you, Leah. Girl, I'm telling you, Leah, you be motivating me so much, girl. I was telling somebody about you one day. You just motivate me, and I appreciate you. I really do. Everyone have a great afternoon. You too, Lynn, and thank you. Thank you. One blue nose and two. Also have a Matisse. I have him for right, Leah. That's what I'm telling you. And when you get a pet, be prepared for at least 20 years of your life if you care for them correctly. My oldest dog is 14 years old and she is my best friend. Honey, I'm telling you, that's how I feel about my cat. I'm telling you, I would hurt somebody about her. And two people already done learned that already. So, mm-mm. I love that cat. I'm telling you. Oh my God, you just don't know. I'm getting another pit because my baby girl is getting old. She protects me. Yes. And that's another thing. It's so sad to watch them get old, man. Watching Chiba just get old. And Chiba was the first dog. I never had a clue that dogs come on their period. One day, my mom was like, Tracy, what? I was like 16 or 17 or something. My mom was like, what is all this blood in here on this gun? And I'm like, I don't know. And we just walking the line of the trail of where the blood, and it went to Chiba. Oh Lord, my mama went out and got this it's this black leather strap. You stick the pad inside the strap and then you stick the strap up under them and then you snap it at the top around their back. But I never knew dogs came on their period until Chiba. I never knew that. No one can come near me, my dog around. You can even reach to me. She will do a warning. Yes. That's why I want that candy corso. But that's how this girl Tasha, when we was young, we was like 18. Tasha had a Rottweiler. Oh my God. When we used to get ready to go to the club and we'll come knock on Tasha's door. Oh my God, nobody could get in. That dog be at that door so viciously and fast. I'm talking about, and you reach at her, that dog like on guard, like protection. I'm like, mm-mm. But and it seemed like the boy dogs love the girls more. And I think the cats are like that too, though, because when me and the guy was still together, he would be gone all day, working and all that stuff too. But anyway, and I'll be there with her all day. But then when he get home, she get all on him, go all under his underarms and everything, and just be on him looking at me like, what you gonna do? I'm telling you, animals are hilarious. I'm telling you, they are too funny. But I think the girls are like attached to the men and the boys are like attached to the women. Thank you, Leah. I'm glad to be back too, girl. And I'm telling you, I'm going to be consistent. Watch. Y'all gonna be like, oh, she said it. And I'm gonna get better and better, honey. I'm learning at all this stuff. I want to learn how to put vlogs together. I gotta go get a selfie stick. I gotta get a lot of stuff. Tra-Luv, I have posted a new premiere set for 7 a.m. UK time. I got you. Did you tag me in it? Because you always tag me in your things, but if not, I got it. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel real soon. Go right ahead, Redbone. You know I'll be there to subscribe. You know that's what we need to do. You see, this is what I like. It's this girl. She listens to me sometimes. I don't think she listens all the time, but she does support me, and I know she do because when I come in her channel, she'll be like, "Girl, I was over there listening to you, and you this." So she do. But entertainment you love. I've shared some of her things. She talk about Peach all the time. I love how she does. She is very she's a Leo too, and that's how we are though, for real. She's very like try to help everybody come up, and so she has this thing she does like with her new subscribers that have started channels or whatever. It's a real neat system at how she do it, but it helps everybody grow real fast. Like you go over, you subscribe to that person's channel, like she will what do you call it? She will like showcase a particular a particular content creator, and then she'll tell everybody, go over there, watch one of their videos or watch a short or whatever. When you finish watching that short, place a comment in the short and then comment done. And so then that content creator comes to you. Once they see you put done, then they come to your channel, watch one of your videos, your shorts or whatever, and subscribe and then put done in your channel. And it just goes on and on. Like for each one she passed, she displays for that day, and then everybody just go over and then that person go and subscribe to all the other content creators. It's real neat. I love how she does her channel too. She's a very sweet person. But she's a Leo, so I couldn't expect anything else, okay? But Redbone, if you do, you most definitely let me know, and you know I would definitely subscribe as well as support, because you have been supporting and subscribed to me, so I would definitely come do that. That's what we need to do, all support each other. You know, it's hard out here. um you're welcome, Leah. It's hard out here, and that's what we all need to do, support each other and help each other come up. It's enough out here for everybody, you know. I don't have time for like, I ain't helping this person because this, or this person gonna come up before me. Honey, if you can only imagine how many times I have helped somebody and they blew up before I did or came over. And it's okay because my time is my time. But each one should teach one. And that's why I say I appreciate Truth so much, because I came on this scene brand new. I came on this scene brand new, just jumped on this thing, didn't have no plans, no none of that, no nothing. And came out here, and I don't even know how Truth ended up seeing my video, or why it was her that chose to, do what she did, but it was her that put me in the limelight, and that's why I appreciate her so much. She didn't know me from Adam to Eve. I had been in her chat. I had been coming in her chat because I'm like, I like this girl, because the way she was delivering her content, I was like, I like this girl. I already knew Love and Gossip. I just didn't know Truth Hurts yet. So I have been coming there supporting her, and I didn't even know she noticed or none of that kind of stuff. I don't know, but I don't even know how she saw my video or whatever. But when she did, it was her. It was her and her crew that put me to the midpoint of where I need to be. And I do mean that. They took me from like, I don't even remember. I know I wasn't even probably not even into the 50s or the hundreds yet of subscribers. I know that. I'm gonna just say maybe 50 I had, if that. But she and her crew took me from there to like into the 500s. I was halfway there. I was, after she shouted me out and started supporting me, I got to 500 really, really quick. I sat at 500 for over a year because I got there so quick because of her. And so I appreciated her so, 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 so much because that was something she didn't have to do. I don't even know why she did it. She didn't know me from anybody else. I could have been one of the ones that turned on her like a lot of other ones do. She didn't know, but she put herself out there and she put her people out there. That was an unselfish person, you see, and I really appreciate that. And I would never turn on her ever. I don't I don't see anything to turn. You welcome, girl. I thought you was gone. I love you too. I thought you were gone. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much. Yeah, Red Bone. Yeah, you get it started and don't wait. That's why I be mad at myself, girl. I'm like, Tracy, you've been sitting here waiting all this damn time. You know this channel been monetized as far as super chats and super thanks and membership for like I want to say 2 months. And I didn't this is my first time coming on here making a video. I was focused on the t-shirts and stuff too, and trying to drive all the time too. But I was still having a little depression, and all that stuff too, but still trying to go and all that stuff too. So I didn't make no videos. But don't wait, Redbone. Just jump in there, girl, and do it. Don't be scared. Just jump in there and do it. The faster you can get in there and do it, the faster you can get it moving. We try to sit down and plan and be like, we gonna wait for the time is right. Ain't no time right. The time is when you jump out there and do it. I love all your pictures, Trailer. Thank you. I was in my feelings yesterday, Leah. When y'all see me posting stuff like that, I be in my feelings. I miss my mom. I miss my mom, and my brother is a mama's boy. So he sometimes go along with mom, but me and him are super close. We were always really, really close, but I miss my mom and my brother, honey. So I was in my feelings yesterday and going through my pictures, looking at them. I popped up over her house though about 2 weeks ago because I kept having these dreams. I kept having these bad dreams like something was wrong with her. And so every day when I was get up, I'd be like, I need to go check on my mom. I call her, she won't answer my call and this. And so I said, okay, she ain't gonna answer my call this time. Hold on. I'm gonna pop up over there because I gotta make sure she's okay. So that's what I did. And when I seen her, I told her, I said, I just wanted to make sure you were okay, because I kept having these dreams. But yeah, I love my mom and my little brother. So I was in my feelings yesterday. Exactly, Trey Love. We are all here to support one another, right, boss? And especially in these times, we really need to. We really, really need to. So that all of us are making some kind of money, being able to have extra income and being able to survive um, when things really play out. I have a lot of replays to watch. I've been in and out of the hospital, and Nurse Ratchet tried to take my phone. Oh my God, Leah, I didn't know you was in the hospital. No, been here the entire. I see, Truth. Thank you. Leah, I hope everything is okay. I don't know what was wrong, but I hope you're okay. Well, I see you on here, but whatever it is, I hope you're over it now. And if not, you're on the verge of being over it. That's how it's supposed to be, right? We support each other, right? Gotta have that circle of people that support one another. It's always gonna be somebody left at the bottom after everybody done came up. But when those people come up and that person is down at that bottom, now we have to pull that person up too. That's why I said I was talking to a Asian guy one day. I love having open, free, a man talked to me the other day doing Uber about black and black crime and a white man. And I had to put him in his place too. But I told him, I appreciate the conversation, and I like the fact that you were so openly able to say black and white and this, which lets me know you weren't being phony about the situation. So that's why I didn't mind, talking to you about it. But I got to educate you a little more, on who you are and what your people have done in order for black people to be this way. And you got to be open to listen to me as well. So, um, I love those kind of. Hold on. In and out the- Right. So it's always gonna be. I don't know why I even said that thing, but I know what I was talking about was truth has an amazing yes, and kindness is undescribable. Yes, ma'am, Lynn. Yes, ma'am. And I'm not just saying that for one thing. I'm speaking it from experience because, like I said, I don't know how she saw my video. I don't know any how any of that came apart, but I know from the day she started supporting me, it wasn't no hesitation, even though it was people already in her camp doing fuck shit. I saw it doing fuck shit. And that's why it was a few people I just didn't they didn't do nothing to me, but I didn't like what they done to her because I'm that type of person. I'm like, now if this person doesn't help me, because what people gotta realize, your loyalty has to lie somewhere. Yeah, you can like somebody else and all of that kind of stuff, but if that person you liking is starting to dog and do this evil stuff towards a person that has helped you and been there for you. No, your loyalty has to lie somewhere. And my loyalty is gonna lie on this side of the fence. Now, when y'all bring it all back together, whatever, then we can come back to the middle of the fence. But for right now, my loyalty has to lie over here because that's all I've seen from this person was goodness. And I didn't see this person do anything to you, but then you jump over here and then you start to do this against this person. And if this person has been this way for you and you had an issue, go talk to that person and see if it can be figured out. You don't just jump over here and then start to be like, So that's why I left a couple of people alone because I saw that, because her heart is too good. It really is. It really is. And that's why I say I appreciate her because even through, she's a strong woman too. I think I'm strong. I think I'm strong. I've been through a lot of shit, but I don't think I could have. I know I couldn't. I know I could. Because even when I think about my cat passing, it drives me crazy. So I know I couldn't have been through what Truth has gone through. I know I couldn't. And still be standing strong and moving through the way she does. And I'm sure in the background and all of that stuff, I'm sure she breaks down and then she comes back together. She get it back together and come back out like a soldier. And it's amazing. It's amazing. And that's why I say for the things people have done. Thank you, Truth. I think so, girl. I think so. But honey, you are strong too. Amazingly strong. You're welcome, Redbone. You're welcome. Yeah, God, let's see. Young Red Tra-Luv. Recently, I've been feeling better emotionally because growing up, I was very confused about my identity. I came to accept it at 23. Yeah, it'll take us a while, Young Riaz, to, girl, honey, please. I almost didn't accept my identity yesterday. It was so pretty outside. I swear I thought I was 25, honey. And I had to come back. I feel you, young Riaz, but honey, I tell you, it take us a minute, but I know yours is serious though, but it's okay. I'm glad you're feeling better emotionally though. And we go back and forth. That's why I say I'll be so happy when spring and summer get here because any other time I'd be a roller coaster. I'd be a roller coaster. And I still plan on having some talks. I just don't know how to put it all together yet. All this stuff is brand new. I'm gonna figure it all out. I want to do so much. I just don't know how to do it all yet. And I'm trying to teach myself a lot of things because I still want to do the idea that I got from Regine. I still want to do something like that. I just don't know how to put it all together or what to do or how to do it. And but I'm gonna get all that together. That's why I say from today forward, I'm going to be consistent because I gotta start just getting in here, learning everything, making mistakes, learning how to change that mistake and all of that type of stuff. So um yeah, it's okay, young Riaz. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope that the spring. Are you guys already in spring and summer? Um, you're welcome, Redbone. You're welcome, and you just go ahead and get that channel started so we can all come over there and support you. You are one strong lady, Tra-Luv. Thank you, Leah. I do live, and that's my problem. You see, even my mom told me that before. She told me she don't worry about me in the streets because she know I can handle myself in the streets. But she told me she worry about me because my heart is too big. I do things like I met this guy one day. I had a 27-inch TV and I don't know if you know what a Papazon chair. I had a 27-inch TV and a Papazon chair stowed up at my mom's house because I wasn't using it. And I met this guy one day in the West End, down at the West End Mall, and I don't know, he was sexy. He was just sexy. And we was looking at each other and everything. And this dude was getting ready to get on the MARTA bus with a mop. I think he had a mop and a broom. But I don't know what came over me that day. All I know is dude was sexy. And I was just like, you know what? I'm finna tell him I'll take him home, right? So I was like, "You getting on the bus with that?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "You know what? Where you live? I'll just take you home." Now this is a stranger, right? I'm like, "Where you live? I'll just take you home." So he told me, and I was like, "Oh, I know exactly where that at." And I did because in my when I was 17, 18, my boyfriend used to live in those same apartments. So I took him there, and now that I'm finna talk about this, hold on. Okay, and I took him there. And when we got there, this dude didn't have nothing in his house but a radio and a black cat. And the reason I just stopped myself is say, oh, now that I'm finna talk about this, because that day that guy cat would not leave me alone. I kept telling him, get your cat. I'm scared of cats. I'm scared of cats because I had never been around cats. And I kept telling everybody, I don't know why this cat was all on me like this. Now it just make me think it was preparing me for my baby that it knew I was going to get eventually. But I didn't think about that. But anyway, this dude didn't have nothing in his house but a little radio and a black cat. He ain't have no bed. He ain't have nothing to sit on. I mean, nothing. So I was like, you know what? I said, okay, come with me. I didn't tell him where I was taking him or none of that. I was just like, come with me. So I drove to my mama house. And so I went in there and I got the TV and I got the Papazon chair. And I told him, I said, huh, you can have this right here. And I took dude back home, gave him that, let him have that stuff. And then he told me, he said, I just moved down here from California and I tried to get my ID, but they won't give me my ID. I said, come on, I'm going to get you your ID, right? I went and got that guy ID. I dropped him back off at home that day. And I don't know, I just never called him ever again. And when he was calling me, I just never answered again. And so I told my mom, I said, Ma, you know that guy I brought over here that day and got that TV and that Papazon chair? She said, yeah. I said, I just had met that guy that day. She said, Tracy, for some reason, I already knew that. She said, I already knew you just had met that guy. But that's the kind of stuff I do. I used to just pick up strangers. I would jump. Me and my mama was together one day, and we was on this road called Gresham Road, and I saw a circle of people. I just saw all these guys. So I was like, what's going on? So I saw it was a fight. And so I saw it was girls, and the guys was just surrounding the girls, laughing and hyping the fight. I jumped out that car and I went to the middle of that circle and I broke that fight up. I broke it up. And my mom was like, when I got back in the car, she was like, don't you ever do no shit like that no more. She was like, that's how you gonna get yourself killed, Tracy, because I do stuff like that. Because I'm like, they just standing here watching these girls fight, ribbing this up. I didn't like it. So I jumped out the car and went in and broke the fight up. So that's why she always be telling me she worried about me because my heart too big. And it really is. It really is. Hold on. I am scared of dogs. I'm scared of pits, young Riaz. I'm scared of pits. I'm telling you, I'm scared of those things. One of my friends had to end up killing his dog because that dog turned on him now. But that's the thing, we don't see the background stuff. I don't know if he had been beating on that dog or what. I don't know. But one afternoon, that dog turned on him and he had to shoot the dog. Truth hurts. I appreciate you too. Right. She done supported a lot of people and put a lot of people out there. She has supported a lot of people and put a lot of people out there. That's what I'm trying to do is learn YouTube, but I'm getting it. Cats know and feel your heart. Oh yes. I'm telling, they know when you sad, they know everything. That's why I say if Adrian was smart, she could have really had a good, like she could really experience love from that cat for real. Even my mom saw how me and my cat was, and one day she was thinking about like getting a cat or whatever too. But yeah, it's just something special about them. Like I say, they definitely have a connection to the spiritual world. They definitely have that, but it's definitely something very mysterious about cats. Yeah, very mysterious. Yeah, true. We all love you, girl. We all love you. It ain't no your chat is the bombest chat ever. I'm telling you, your people love you. We all love you. You're amazing. But yeah, guys, but anyway, I don't know. I didn't even get all the way through Adrian, but I don't know. When I saw that, that's why I say Rex and that mama. If I was that mama, I would tell Rex he gonna get her on that phone or he gonna take me in front of her. But I would definitely find a way to give her a piece of my mind. Yes, they are. I love you all. You are welcome. Yes, thank you, Truth. Come correct still here too. Oh my God, y'all been hanging. Thank you. She all right. Oh my girl, Truth, that girl, honey. She that girl. Redbone, I don't know crap. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you, Redbone. I didn't know anything. It's just like you see, that's all it takes is something to make me real angry to jump out here, like the same way I did today with that Adrian. That's how I first started. Thank you, Truth. I really appreciate it. Thank you. They're gonna get better. They are going to get better. But that's how I got out here, Redbone, because somebody made me mad. I'm not gonna call their name or whatever because they're dealing with a lot now too right now. But and I just jumped out like that. And I'm learning as I go. But at first, I didn't take it serious. Like, I just wasn't really taking it serious like that. But now, even though I know those days of just like bukus of money in YouTube is gone, still if I can make a good little amount off of here, it's worth it for me because I can cut out some of the driving or whatever. So I'm taking it I want to take it serious now, but at first I just wasn't taking it serious because I didn't have a plan to do this. And I really didn't know all that YouTube intel. Like, I didn't know anything about doxing and like all that kind of stuff. And when I started seeing all that, I was like, oh my God, I did not know. Um, yes, truth, they're gonna get better. I'm telling you. Truth Hurts. I scheduled my premiere for 7. Okay, great live trailer. Thank you, Leah. But yeah, so Redbone, that's what I'm saying. Don't wait, just jump out there. I guess the main thing, what I really take from this, like the first advice that I would give somebody if they were to tell me they want to do YouTube, I think the first thing I would tell them is just be careful, like about putting out your environment so much. And I put out pictures, I do, because I really don't care about that stuff like that, long as they don't come like face to face fucking with my family or something, because that's a whole different story then. um but even I would tell some people, if you're worried about certain things, be careful with the pictures, be careful of putting your environment and your address and, different things out there, because it is a lot of wicked people on YouTube too. And that's the main thing that I was shocked about. And I was just so blind to all of that, because you think that if you don't do certain things, other people don't do certain things. So you feel like if you ain't thinking this deep about that person or going all into their, then they don't do it. But that's not true. So, other than that, I would just say jump out here, but just be careful about certain things like that, especially like if you beefing with people or whatever, and you don't really want them to know your environment or where you at and things, because I don't know, it's just some really wicked people. But I don't waste my time doing all of that, but it's a lot of people out here that do that. I recovered mentally 9 times in my life. Dang, young Riaz, how you know how many times? Because I'm telling you, I think mine has been a lot of times, and I think it's gonna be a lot more. How do you know the times? Like, even people don't realize depression is a mental issue. Depression is a mental issue. Depression, it messes with the mental. It's a mental issue. Trey Love, if it's just pictures of me, I don't mind. I don't post my family on here, but probably on the gram. I'm cool with doing that. Hey, Renee. Yeah, I used to feel that way, young Riaz. But I don't know. Just long as, like I said, you know, just long as they keep it like, just don't come face to face or to where my people at, then like I said, it's a whole different story. All that other bullshit on YouTube, if whatever, that's okay, just long as you don't, that's if that's what you choose to do, just long as you don't fuck with my family in real life. Trey Love, it's just pictures of me. Hey, Trey Love. Hey, Renee. Them idiots are even on TikTok. You see, I just don't know. TikTok, when I first signed up for that, but I guess they stopped it now. They had showed me something about if I get 50,000 subscribers or whatever, they would give me 107,000 a month or whatever. I don't know, but I haven't figured out how to work TikTok. I don't know. You see, and then I'm hearing about so many new social media things. Trey Love, I noticed that. Yes, I didn't know. It took me a while. I denied monetization on TikTok because I'm never gonna go live. Why, Leah? Do you have to like when you go live on TikTok? It ain't like YouTube where you can like how I'm streaming or whatever. Like you have to go like live and show yourself. I don't know much about TikTok. Instagram either. I have an Instagram, but I barely post over there. I just started really posting back on Facebook. I had become a YouTube girl. I don't know. I had just become a YouTube girl. I just started going back over on Facebook. All my people over there know me. I be over there talking all kind of shit, and they just they know me, honey, because most of them are my friends and family members. Okay, you have a TikTok, I'm young Riaz. Okay, I'll go in there. I don't know when, but I'll subscribe to you. No, it's different, Tra-Luv. Oh, so you have to show your face. Oh, I'm gonna tell you another one though that I had started before YouTube. I had started Bigo because that's what I was telling y'all. And may she rest in peace too. I was trying to get Paula because me and Paula used to talk on YouTube too. And I was trying to get me and her to become a team over. Oh my God, this cold is getting me over on Bigo, but she didn't want to do it. Yeah, she didn't want to do it. I actually tried to get her to start, let's start like a YouTube channel over here, sort of how Truth and Flexi was doing. But yeah, she didn't want to do it. And then I went over to Bigo and I think I might have did 2 videos over there on Bigo. And after that I stopped because I didn't like that either. Like you gotta work so much for some beans or whatever. I don't know. But I just stopped that too. But Bigo is like real ghetto. People be saying YouTube ghetto. Bigo is ghetto. Oh, that's good, Yummy. But you see, I noticed on TikTok, I think what most people do over there, people just go subscribe to people. And once those people subscribe to you, you just subscribe back to them. Because I be getting subscribers and I don't even know those people. I'll just get notifications like you have a new, whatever they call it. And so then when I click, I'll just subscribe to them since they subscribe to me. Who want to work with me on TikTok, but no, I'd rather be a subby. Why, Leah? Girl, I'm telling you, honey, if I could, which I know, I don't know, I guess if I work hard enough, I could get it to that. But if I could get it to the point where I could just work off social media and not have to do any of this or no 9 to 5, I would love that, honey. I am so tired in these days now. And I have never been the girl, never, ever. And I got my first job at 14, which was at Dairy Queen, but I have never been the girl that wanted to work a 9 to 5 all my life and make those people rich while I just struggle to get by. I have never been that way. Me and my mom used to go at it so much about I was not the conventional woman like that. My mom stayed at the same job for until she retired, AT&T. She was there since she was 18. She when they call her to go do whatever for her country, she got to go, but when she come back, they give her her job back. She was at that same job from 18. I was never like that. And I had great jobs, but I would quit them in a minute because I've always been the entrepreneur spirit, always been that way. Even tried to get my mom back way back in the day when her and her friend was talking about opening up something. I tried to get them to get a dog, like shelter type cafe where people would bring their dogs and have ice cream and all that stuff back then. And I was young then. I've never been like that because I used to watch my mom come home from work unhappy, crying sometimes from things that took place at work, working paycheck to paycheck, struggling to get by, rarely ever have time to do things. I've just never, like I told y'all too, I didn't learn to cook till my late 30s because I just wasn't, into that kind of stuff. But then I got tired of eating out all the time, and I'm like, you know what? I want to learn how to cook, and now I love it. I love cooking. I love cooking my food and then tasting it and seeing how it turned out and all that kind of stuff. But if I could get it to the point where I could just off of different social medias, girl, I would love that. I don't think anybody should actually be just out working real hard. We should work hard, but at some point, life should just be easy. Life should just be easy. And I see these people, I applied for this brand deal and they sent me back an email and said I was accepted and everything, but I didn't know like with brand deals you have to actually purchase. On my community wall, I'm always in YouTube jail. Oh my God, Leah, what you be doing? You seem so sweet. Girl, what you be doing? But yeah, it's this company. They got nice clothes too. So I might buy something, but I didn't know like when you get brand deals or whatever, you have to like purchase items or whatever. I thought like with brand deals, they just send you the things and then you model them or whatever. But I'm learning. So see, that's why I say I'm learning a lot of things I didn't know. But they are giving me a percentage off. What is the name? Let me see what the name of this company is. Leah, what you be in YouTube jail for, girl? You are too sweet. Hold on, let me see what the name of this company I applied for. And they sent me and they just sent another email talking about if I don't hurry up, they're gonna give the opportunity to somebody else. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my email to see what this company name. I put it in my personal. Runway Ready. So it's Runway, then REDI. So they told me that I've been chosen. Says, welcome to the team. You've been chosen. Thank you for taking the time to fill out our application. We're thrilled to let you know we've chosen you to be one of our Runway Ready brand ambassadors. About the program, and then it just goes in and tell the program and all of that. Um, but like I said, I didn't know you have to purchase the stuff or whatever. So I'm learning so much too about this stuff. But they had some pretty cute stuff. I hope to be monetized someday, but for now I am just doing it. It was the same, and even I was shocked when YouTube sent me that. Remember, I posted, I said I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. But then about a week or so after that, I saw a video where they said something about early monetization. So you're not at the early monetization, young Riaz? Because I don't know, but I was even shocked that I had got that, but I see it's just for the super chats, super stickers, membership, and I can connect my store. But I gotta finish getting the rest of my subscribers to be able to get ads. So I guess the early monetization just gives you those other little ways to make money. Redbone, I am a creator and a supporter, Liz. So you have a channel. I post songs. I guess them haters don't. Oh my God! So you go to YouTube. I mean, what is it? YouTube jail over. Well, yeah. I posted a video too that y'all didn't get to see. It's still up there because YouTube blocked it in the whole world. They blocked it from the whole world. But I redid, but Facebook didn't block it. I put the same video on Facebook. Facebook didn't block it, but YouTube blocked it from the whole world. It was that, I don't know if y'all know that La Bianca song called People. I was in my car singing that song. I love that song. And when I go through so much, I listen to that song. But yeah, YouTube blocked. I posted the video on here too, but I see they blocked that video from, they say, the whole world actually. So but I don't have those problems out of Facebook with songs. Well, you're gonna get there, young Riaz. You're gonna get there. And I don't know what it takes. I don't even know. I don't even know. They just sent me mines and I was thankful for that. Oh, it's 3K watch hours and I guess 500 subscribers. I'm at 934, I think. I need like 60 something more. But guys, I don't, you know what, my lives always veer off into something else. It's, but I love it though. I love it. But okay, so this is what's gonna happen, guys. So tomorrow I am going to come back and I'm going to do my oldie but goodie. So Ugly Zone, I did not forget about you. So I know that's old, but I'm going to go ahead and get that out the way before we go into any different content. Because I do need to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I don't know. I may even come back later. I'm going to see how, cause today been really slow too. Yesterday was slow as hell. And see, that's another thing too. I'm realizing Lyft, you know, I do both Uber and Lyft. So Lyft, they have both of these companies are starting to put out these self-driving cars, which you know is going to cut a lot of drivers down. And I think it's in Australia where Uber is trying to eliminate cars, period, altogether, and people just use their self-driving cars or whatever. So that's another thing I'm realizing. Like, all of this is getting, what you, oh, okay, I know what you're laughing for. Okay. But yeah, all of this stuff is getting ready to change, girl. I'm paying attention to everything going on. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I gotta get a lot of different things going on here. A lot of different things. So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So tomorrow, that's what my live is gonna be about. We are going to address the ugly zone over there, so I can go ahead and get that out the way, and then we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do like, I have a lot of Uber and Lyft videos I want to do, because I want to talk to the riders about some things, because we always hear like, oh, the driver did this, the driver did that. And I get reported a lot because I don't take mess in my car at all, period. And so I want to talk about, you know, some of those things. And then, like I said, I don't know. I think to do vlogging and stuff, I think people buy cameras or whatever. I got two cameras, but when I was looking at a video last night trying to learn how to you know how you add a video inside your video, I was trying to learn that last night, and I see that that person said something about you plug your camera up to the computer or whatever, and I don't think my camera has cords or whatever. I don't know. So I gotta learn all of that stuff and learn how to vlog real good, because oh my God, even like right now, it's so much going on here in Atlanta. It's so much going on. And I want to get out, especially on the weekends, and do that stuff. And then I'm gonna see too if they, I don't know if Planet Fitness lets you film in the inside, but I'm gonna see, and I'll probably give you some of those too. I think your chat should be called the Rider, since you're the oh, thank you, Truth Girl, cause thank you. You see how she be coming through? Cause I've been trying to think this whole time what to call my chat. Thank you. That's what we are, guys. So it's only 26 of you on here now, but that is our new name, the Riders. Thank you, Truth. Thank you. But you know what? She for real. That's why I'm tired though, for real. Lyft, I'm a preferred driver under Lyft, and I'm in the top 25% of Atlanta drivers under Uber. But I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. I am. I'm tired. I have to be out here all day now. It didn't used to be like this when I first started. You could get out here in 4 or 5 hours and make good money. But now you gotta be out here damn near all day to make decent, and my goal per day is 300 a day, and I have to be out here all day to make that. Now I had a day like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did about 700-800 in one day, but that was a special day because I had a lot of promotions that day and different things like that. But I'm just so tired, guys. It's starting to, with me just sitting, all the time in the car and I'm getting older and stuff, if I don't get out and walk and all that, that's why I have to take my breaks like this. It start to swell my legs and start to swell my feet and stuff because I guess my blood is not circulating the way it should with me just sitting driving up and down the city all day. It can be good money made in it. It really can, but you got to be out here all day now in order to do it. And I'm just I'm tired of it. So I'm going to put a lot into this now, and that's why I want to learn, a lot in how to do it professionally. I got a subscription of Adobe, which I think I'm gonna end up canceling that. But I just got a subscription of I be doing so much I don't be remembering what it is. No, I think I got the free Canva, but that's why I've been trying to do my thumbnails. But I got a subscription of Adobe and something else. Um, so I'm trying to learn how to, and I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade StreamYard too. I'm trying to see what's gonna be more beneficial because I only want to pay for the things that's gonna be beneficial for me. Right now I'm paying for three things. I know it's Adobe. I think my Canva is free. I got something else. Anyway, I don't remember, but I haven't used the Adobe at all, period. And I've been had that now for about 2 months, and I haven't used that. I don't even know how to go back and find it. That's the crazy part. But I'm trying to. Oh, I see where others go through. Oh, hell no. Yes, true. Thank you. No, Leah, but I think one thing about YouTube though, you just gotta have tough skin too. You just gotta have tough skin. I like that, Truth. Good name. It sure is, Leah. And I didn't even think about it. And I kept sitting here. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I first came up with. That's why I'm like, dang, she been reading my mind or something. Cause at first I was like, they're gonna be my rubies. Because I'm July and the ruby is my birthstone. But then come to find out, what's her name who talk about Krishan them all the time? That's what she called her chat. So then I was left with nothing, and then Truth just come out here with this. Thank you, Truth. Absolutely, thank you. So yeah, guys, I'm finna get off of here now, but I will be back tomorrow. But first I want to see, cause I know usually Money Boy will post like, I don't know if he do it post his lives for the next day at night. But anyway, I just want to see first. So I don't know what time yet because I want to make sure I don't interfere with anybody else's live. Because I was going to come on live earlier, but I saw Money Boy was on. So when I saw he was on, I sat and watched his live and I just waited until he got off and then I came on. So I don't want to interfere. So I don't know what time, but I will, because I know Truth be posting hers. I know she posts hers whenever she's gonna go in advance. um so anyway, I'll post the time on my community wall. But guys, remember I told you I'm not gonna promise because that's a comfort to a fool. But when I give you my word, and this is my word, I will be back tomorrow. I just don't know what time. And what we're gonna talk about tomorrow is the ugly zone over there. I'm gonna go on and get that out the way, so we can move on to bigger and better things. Mwah. Truth, I just blew you a kiss through the screen. Tra-Luv, I forgot how to get back to my stuff too. I know, Leah, it's crazy, but I see now Google keeps a list of my subscriptions though. So I see I can figure it out that way because they keep a list of my subscriptions. It took me 6 months how to find my block list. Girl, me too, and I still don't know how to go back to it. It's crazy. But that's why I say I need some days off to just sit down and figure all this stuff out. I just need to take a few days off and sit down and figure all this stuff out because this is what I really want to do. But I know this takes a lot, like consistency. You got to have some good content, different things and all of that, and this is what I want to focus on. So I got to take some days off and really figure all this stuff out, and I definitely want to do a lot of vlogging. Like right now we got a big fair going on here. Krishan was there, I think, yesterday. I saw the video. I didn't look at the video yet though, but I saw she posted a video saying at the fair in Atlanta. And that fair been coming here ever since I was a little girl in the same spot off Fair Street. That same fair been coming since I was a little girl. My granny used to take all of us there, but I see Krishan was there. I guess she was there yesterday. But it's so beautiful down there. I wanted to go film that and all of that. Just it's so much I want to film. I just got to get it together, y'all. I just blew a kiss to you too, Leah. Girl, like I say, you be my motivation. You really do. You be my motivation, girl. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, Leah. So you'll get that a lot, honey. I'll tell you. But I'm finna actually get back to work now. I've been sitting here for a minute. I'm finna get back to work now. But I really appreciate you guys, and I will be back tomorrow. I will post tomorrow on my community tab. Now tomorrow is Thursday. Thursdays is pretty busy days, but I still take me a break anyway. I just can't drive 12 hours straight like that. I can't do it like that. So I will post on my post tomorrow. What time I'm gonna go. I unblock them all. They better be good. I know they won't. You unblocked too, Leah. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys that came in here and spent these 3 hours with me today. I appreciate you too, Leah, and spent these 3 hours with me today. I really didn't plan on it going this long, but I don't know. My lives always veer off to never land somewhere. And I guess every live y'all learn a little bit more about me. Like personal things. Like I told you about my animals today. I told you I've hurt somebody over my cats. And I don't know. I hate I had to do that, but that was my baby. And what else did y'all learn about me today? So I guess y'all always know I always miss my mom, but even though we don't talk, but no matter if we talk or not, that's my mom. I love her. She won't answer my call and I feel like popping up. I'm gonna do that too, like I did 2 weeks ago. Um, what else did y'all learn about me today? I don't know, but as time go, y'all will learn more and more. And actually, I wanted to come out months ago and tell you guys what I really had been going through all this time, and I'm still probably gonna do it because I feel like I owe a certain of you, a percentage of you guys that, because you guys have been with me from day one, and so I feel like I owe a percentage of you guys that. But I think once we get to the membership status, which I'm not pressuring that right now, I want to just come with a lot of more, good content and all of that kind of stuff, before I start asking you guys to like, support me like that or whatever. But I think once we get to that point, I will tell you guys. And the only reason I decided that I want to do it through that way is because I'm a strong person and I'm a fighter and all of that. But I know once I release that, I would have to be on this YouTube every day, like going back and forth with people. And if I'm going to do that, I'd rather make them pay for me to go back and forth with them than to me to just do it just because. So I do feel like I owe a percentage of you guys that. Like I said, I'm an open book, but some things I keep to myself. And um part of what I was going through had something to do with like me hurting the person behind my cat. Um so yeah, I mean, I could tell you I actually stabbed somebody. Actually, and I mean, they not they still living and all that kind of stuff, but that's what I did. And so yeah, I'll tell the full story and all of that stuff when we get to monetization, because I believe I owe the people that's been there with me from day one. I believe I owe you guys that, because like I told you, I come out and tell you a lot of things about me, but some things I keep to myself. But I'm not ashamed of them. It's just that I choose to deal with things when I choose to deal with them. Like, I know when I'm prepared to deal with something, and I know how I'm prepared to deal with that. So if I know at that moment I'm not prepared to deal with it, then I won't at that time. I'll push it to the back. But I am gonna eventually, like I say, but I think I'm gonna wait till we get to the monetization part, not the monetization, the membership part of it, and only put out that part of my life to the people that join my membership. So Trey, I don't blame you. I would go to jail behind my dogs, yes. Luckily I didn't go to jail either. Even though it was pretty bad, the guy, and I do regret it, because it was somebody I loved, but I love my cat too. And I love my cat more than I love people. And I try to tell people, um you just can't do certain things, you just can't do certain things. And so thank you, Leah. Thank you. I just don't, I'm real, Leah. I don't know how to do anything but be real. Like I say, everything I put out to you is the truth. Um, I just keep some things away. And like this, what I have gone through for all this time, it's just something I kept away from people because I just wasn't ready to talk about it and explain it. And like I said, I know once I put it out there, it'll be one of those things where people start to make videos left. And then, me, I'm going to come back, and it may be 2 or 3 days after they done did their video, but I'm going to come back and I'm going to say what I got to say to, and blase, blase, blase. So I just didn't feel like going through all of that. At that time, I really didn't. So but yeah, I will tell you guys, but yeah, it'll be once we get to like the once I get to the membership part of it. But before we do all of that, I want to create a lot of good content. I got a lot of good ideas. Like I said, I jotted down a lot of things. I got to thank you, Leah. Thank you. And that's the only way I know how to be. Before it's over, or when the end, you need to get some rest, sis. Thank you, Truth. I really do. I do. Leah, by the time this has gone some time and time and time, y'all will know everything about me, because I'm not ashamed. It's just when I know I can't deal with it at that time, I just keep it away. But on my community, but I do, Truth. I really do. I really do. And that's why I say I gotta start taking my days off. I gotta start just taking them no matter what. And I think that's what I'm doing. Like I say, Tuesday and Saturdays are my slowest days, so I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I've been saying that for the longest and then don't do it, but okay. But anyway, guys, thank you guys. You know what? Even that was heavy on me, but I released that part and got that out there. And anyway, we'll eventually get to the full story of it and everything. But thank you guys again, and I will be back tomorrow. And I will post on the community post and let you guys know what time I'm gonna go live. We understand in your time and Tra-Luv. Yes, Leah. Thank you. Thank you. Trey, you are a good person. Thank you, Red Ball. I am. It's just when I get like that's why I say when people it take a lot for me to get angry, but when I get there, nobody can stop me. Like that's the point, the thing. Nobody can stop me. It's like that's why I tell you for real. That's why you have to learn how to, and then I'm gonna go for real because we finna get into a whole different thing. But that's why you have to learn how to um deal with your emotions very wisely, because if you are very emotionally unstable and whatever takes you to that point, it's like you see fire. You don't see anything, like you can't think straight, you just see fire, and it's like nobody can put that fire out but you. And the thing is, and I have people tell me, they'll be like, Tracy, because I'll go on like for 3, 4 hours. They might be through. They might be, and I'm still going on and on, right? But then I might just calm down and be like, I'm finna go to Red Lobster. Y'all want some back or what y'all eat? And they be like, Tracy, you just did. And I'm like, yeah, but all that's over now. So do y'all want something to eat or not? Because I've been I got over it, but I have to get it out. But nothing has really been able to take me there like that. But I love my cat. And it's like when you hurt something innocent like that, and I'm not there to defend her or, I couldn't take that. I couldn't take that. So but like I said, it was something I definitely regretted after it was over, because that's not what I wanted to happen, or that's not what I meant to happen. But in the midst of everything, things be so heated, you just get to that point, you know. So, but other than that, I'm just like the calmest person. But it's like, that's why I say I don't care about things people do on YouTube and all that. Just don't come and fuck with my family in person. That's like a whole different thing. You don't cross the whole line then, just don't do that. But anyway, that's why people really have to deal with their emotions. That's why I say when you feel in a certain way, if you got to get around, I'm around everybody in order to, um, deal with those emotions and bring them back down and all that kind of stuff, then do that. Don't leave yourself in a position, because at the end of the day, most of the time, even though it didn't work out, I mean, it didn't work that way with me, but most of the time we end up putting ourselves in a worse position or hurting ourselves in some kind of way. We are all going to learn about each other, Trey. I'm the same way, boo. That's what I'm talking about. Redbone, where you from? But yeah, so you have to deal with those emotions, process them and deal with them. And if you have to do that from around people, then that's what you got to do. But I've asked for forgiveness for that. from God, but I know that that person, won't do nothing else to my cat though. Um, but yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. In Redbone, like I said, go ahead and get your channel going and let me know, and I will definitely be over there and subscribe and support you, because I've had nothing but support since I've been on this channel. Nothing but support, and I love it. I be gone months and months and months, and when I come back, the same people always come back and support me. Those are real supporters. Those are real supporters, and I appreciate them so much. And so, guys, I'm going to get back to work now. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will post on the community post what time I'm going to go live tomorrow. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.